Unit 19 is tracking a possible LoJack in the area. Cobalt and Hart, a 2000 gray 4Runner Toyota pickup. 5 boy Adam Paul 790. 5 boy Adam Paul 790. 19 en route identified.
Right out of anything.
Toyota 4Runners.
We're doing a couple.
It's Coast 1, Echo 6 Charles, Virtual Temple, coming in.
64548, 4895. What's the unit available to handle? Identifying.
Not sure if that was an exhauster or stolen.
19, verify your location. Yeah, it's still in vehicle.
And we're back.
Lewis Boulevard, 7690, 1446. Roger, callback in a Nadia way.
Like we never left.
3, go ahead.
353, can you advise the units on the perimeter? K9's pretty much done. Just to stand by for location for debrief.
PCH vehicle is a white SUV, partial plate beginning Boy Edward Victor, Boy Edward Victor. Vehicle TC'd into the center divider and then hit a street sign. Code 2, incident 87, RD821. Boy Edward Victor.
West LA.
PCH vehicle is a white SUV, partial plate beginning Boy Edward Victor, Boy Edward Victor. Vehicle TC'd into the center divider and then hit a street sign. Code 2, incident 87, RD821.
Boy Edward Victor.
Can you continue to stage?
Bev.
Can you get a hold of the incident commander? I believe it's 1220.
PCH is on.
And ask them the status on that.
Roger.
Welcome back.
This is the commander, go ahead.
Yeah, you can just stand by while I check with the incident commander. Traffic stop F east of Wilmington on 6 George Queen Mary 083. 515 traffic stop F east of Wilmington, 6 George Queen Mary 083.
You're the Temescal
Commander, go
Canyon.
ahead.
Code 2, incident 0082, RD1245.
Hit and run.
Second.
1215, Roger.
745, cancel the unit to transfer route.
2015, cancel incident 0082, 2045, by Adam.
Continue, 43670.
Maybe not.
You could show code 4 this time, there's no evidence of trouble.
Eliminated, I'm not sure. 20120, 20120, come in.
20120, go ahead.
20120, LAFD engine type 2 is still staging. Do you need them to continue staging?
Fortune 867, we're going to be unable to handle. We're going to be code 6 here per the supervisors. Fortune 867, roger.
100 North Temescal Canyon.
120, you can have LAFD quite too clear. We'll call them if you need them.
20120,
They're
roger.
probably coming down the hill.
5.
Check out a sign.
Roger, sir.
16 Charles, wrong suspect. Once again, everybody.
Call back if needed. Still at the location.
Right.
Probably 57. Stand by.
11, code 6 Charles indicated. Verify your location.
881, no west traffic units available. Handle the CPI traffic, PCH in Temescal Canyon. Code 2, incident 87, RD821.
392 for USC PD. What side of USC?
I don't know if there was actual injuries or anything.
If they
Too
can
far.
canvas, or correction, review their footage from
Temescal Canyon,
all around the
PCH.
campus, we were given a vague description as far as where it exactly occurred.
Now 140 to 7 step by 3 forecast 3 for Black Pants. SMS Hilton PR store is currently walking around the 8th floor, code 2395 RD 1428.
This is called 85th and Figueroa. Vehicle that they're canvas.
Now 128 2000 gray 4Runner Toyota 5 Boy Adam Paul 790 5 Boy Adam Paul 790.
936 Frank Sieber Edward 953. The driver, male Hispanic, long hair, mid-20s, black t-shirt. Information is at 94. 3, dispatch incident 0052. 853, Roger.
Welcome back to everybody.
Switch to 10 flight.
Well, people are just getting here.
2835 17867 switch to 10 flags for 17823. And it's back incident 95. 14827 Roger.
Probably not going to be out live too long. We're already 4 hours in.
I don't give a fuck.
CI traffic is
Did
now
he
an
just say,
ambulance.
"I
Correction,
don't
Pacific
give a
Coast Highway
F"?
and Temescal is now an ambulance. CPI traffic, Pacific Coast Highway and Temescal. The second half from CHP was a TC with injuries. FD is en route. Code 3, incident 87, RD 821.
Shit. Should we go all the way over there?
FD is en route. Code 3, incident 80, Coast Highway and Temescal.
It's a hit and run.
CI traffic is now an ambulance. Correction.
So far out of the PCH.
42
I don't give a fuck.
CI traffic is now an
I don't give a fuck.
CI traffic is now an ambulance.
I don't give a fuck.
CI traffic is now an
Was that a suspect or was that an officer?
I don't give a fuck.
Well, citizen flag down. That's probably a citizen flagging him down.
Exactly what you're talking about, but he was taken into custody on Heliotrope and Rosewood, so that's probably the same.
Damn, they're still trying to find these guys on
And,
Heliotrope.
unless you need anything from us, we're going to take off out of here.
Yeah, I'm good with you. If CP has no more use for you, then appreciate the help as always.
We'll see you guys next time. Yeah, thanks for getting in. We'll see you.
Thanks.
suspect drives a silver Jeep Wrangler. Motor calls for additional code 2, incident 01049985.
PWG, the Battle of Los Angeles. Is that a band? Or is that the Battle of Los Angeles documentary?
Show myself 181 and L60 code 6 506 South Grand. 2829 Roger.
1411 meet LAX PD 200 North World Way upper level code 2 incident 43 RD 1494.
77 unit holding a battery in custody.
The Battle of Los Angeles tournament is an annual
6149 South Holbrook Boulevard, incident 14.
independent wrestling tournament in North America, run and promoted by Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, PWG. It is the flagship flagship event of PWG.
Roger.
Over the years,
LAPD
it turned numerous notable
West traffic unit
wrestlers.
to meet for a traffic collision that occurred 200 World Way, upper level. No West traffic units available.
Tournament has featured numerous notable wrestlers such as Total Nonstop Action wrestling stars AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels, future WWE World Champions Kevin Steen,
6SP34, 6SP34.
Brian Danielson, Tyler Black, Seth Rollins,
Thank you for checking.
6SP34, Roger.
future AEW World Champion Kenny Omega, and future Impact World Champion Brian Cage, Pentagon Jr., Chris Sabin, Rich Swann, Sammy Callahan, John Hennigan, Johnny Impact, Austin Aries, and Eddie Edwards.
That's 3825 Crenshaw Boulevard, 106, 3663.
The Battle of LA, there were 16 participants with
446,
8 opening round matches, 4 quarterfinal matches, 2 semifinal matches, and a final. In 2006, the tournament was expanded to 24 participants. 24-man format held over the 3 nights. Damn, it's 3 nights? Man, you gotta be a real fan of wrestling, dude. Let's think of some good wrestling names, dude, for like underground wrestling. I'll start. Lo-Fi Larry.
12 XL7, which number is one?
12X52, 12XL7.
And time's up for 15-man, 6041 Cadillac, and Slam 4582 or D782. 415 Group 1803
Kenny
man,
Cadillac.
4592 D774, and the upper color complaint 1863 Roomba, 2899 or D775.
Cobra Carlos.
Sorry, let's do a time of call, right?
Information on incident 117 already 1962.
Alright, I got the number already. Thank you.
Yes, they quoted 20 minutes at
The Psycho Surfer.
12:21.
I like that one, actually. How about the big Ross man?
CC15 standby.
2080 American 49.
The Thin Towers.
Any West LA unit, ambulance overdose 10920 Strathmore Drive at the scene of a fraternity party. LASD has had 3 calls to the location. Go to incident 112 or the 838.
Frat
There's 3
party.
separate calls at the location. Additional on 112.
Swarthmore Drive.
2.511.
Where's this, dude? But UCLA probably.
22. 13X767.
I don't think that's by USC.
Where the victim is at. And then maybe he thinks that 52 when we're
906030 battery just occurred 14470 Ventura Boulevard, code 2 incident 104 985.
9 I can't. Sorry, I will handle it. Thank you.
9063 cancel incident 104 9089 will handle.
Johnny Striker.
6877. We're code 6722 suspects in Rampart. With the PR.
6877 Roger and standby.
Roger.
Traffic response, additional request.
399 0X95, supervisor responding to identify. 50 responding.
Warning for shows code 60399.
31 Roger.
Okay, 95, roger.
The junkyard dog is taken.
Just say no further.
Remember Mike Tyson's Punch Out? There was a Soda. The guy's name was Soda
Okay,
Popinski.
97, no further. Call back a PL.
Was I the only one? Me and my friends always call him Soda Popinski. Or is that one of those Mandela effect things, dude? When I went back and I read it, it's like, dude, it's
And roger,
not
this
Soda
for DC occurrence.
Popinski. It's Soda Popinski.
16037. Say again.
It should have been Soda
Are you
Popinski.
having them respond due to a peanut CHP occurrence?
He always had the bottle.
11637 affirmative.
Truck 9 suspect just left 375 East 2nd Street at the business. We have to go to no direction. Suspect male, white, medium build, dark blue hooded sweater, purple shirt, black pants, white shoes, black backpack. Attempts to open the door to the building. Go to 0120 128.
Flamingo? No, the guy's was Don Flamenco. I think it was
Hey, it's before
with the
the
C-O. Flamenco. Not Flamingo.
829, roger.
And Piston Honda was pissed.
Voicemail,
P-I-S-S-E-D
message left. No further.
and Honda. No, I'm just kidding.
Roger. Thank you, man.
Piston Honda.
11831. What's the last part?
11871, incident 0047.
Or Fig engage.
LV 39, Piccolo, engage.
How about the Alphanator?
1 channel 35.
Debrief on Kenmore north of Rosewood.
Gain entry into the business. The business is locked. It's code 2 incident 127 and RD 453.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Flamenco. Don
One
Flamenco.
incident 0047.
Hey, Northeast Unit 395 in the vehicle 3725 West Sunset Boulevard on the parking lot of 33 Taps. Suspect vehicle is a gray Ford 4-door sedan with Price pre-owned paper plates. Driver's a male, white, 40 to 50 years, facial hair, wearing tan long sleeve shirt. Code 2 incident 128 or D1171.
I mean, Don Flamenco was basically Glass Joe with darker hair and balding. It's pretty much the same guy, though. It's like,
13 Roger.
if Glass Joe got better, they had even the same kind of like punches.
36 RP 101, roger. 5-6-3863, Mandeville Canyon.
It was a great game, though.
We've located the code 37 vehicle is unoccupied, shows code 4.
1919, roger. All units code 4 13910, Sherman Way.
Found a stolen vehicle, but it's empty.
It's holding 2 timed out non-coded calls. A 415 woman, Westwood and Ohio, incident 4404, RD 833, and the neighbor dispute 8540 Savin Street, incident 4596, RD 859. Westlake unit table handle identified.
Please stand by.
For CHP, do a plate for the Cadillac or the Prius.
Not critical.
14, roger. Roger on the Prius.
The V8, Sam John King, 865.
022.
So, Falls Bowie 2311.
Bravo 1707 Michael Torina Street, 1707 Michael Torina Street at the residence. Code 3 incident 132, RD 1171.
2311.
Please be notified, are you still up?
Yeah, dude.
1637, affirmative, we're standing by.
How slow has it been?
731 was 182nd Street at the bus terminal. This was a female black, 25 years, 5'6", taking her clothing off. White shirt, black pants. Code 2, incident 134 and RD 501.
Yeah, free show.
All units 1171 responding code 2 from Vermont and Compton to 1707 Michael Torina.
Address the location.
Officers on the 134 near Buena Vista.
Been pretty slow for like 3 days.
It will handle surgery.
1357 code 6, home southwest 55. 453 cancel, incident 0127.
Someone got a headache?
3947, 10 minutes for 4582.
I'm telling you, man, buy
7847 Roger.
Amazon.
And 12 Roger.
Like 3rd and Ardmore.
I should sell those out of the trunk of my car.
Roger.
Amazon
2834 system
ice
12 3rd
pack
and Ardmore.
hat, the purple one, dude. Look up migraine cap, purple.
Roger.
It's like $30,
You're in the west side.
but it's worth.
50%. 35237, repeat your code 6
I was having migraines for a while, and that really helped.
That's 625 South Bixel Street and Council 2871. Incident 4618.
Pretty much the only thing that helped, dude. I would take like aspirin
46
or
Broadway and 98
ibuprofen.
5 minutes to call item 375.
But that cap, dude, after like 5 minutes, I guess it freezes your head, it
Hold on,
cools it
I'm
down,
pretty
dude, so it can't hurt.
Hollywood units code 30 Ranger 2416 Hollywood Ridge and
I have to say,
Drive.
it really helped me, dude. I can't say it's gonna fix your problems. Even in the summer, I would
In the
rock
parking
that
lot,
thing, dude, when I start getting
eastbound.
overheating.
So you'll be reconducting a semi
1105611849.
5815 1 Nora X-ray Boy Robert 1 8 Edward 1 1 Zebra 5 61849.
Roger.
Anyone no further.
13943, you can put incident 131 in my stock.
13843 Roger.
Where are these cars going to? CHP.
Key home step out, weren't able to locate.
7 enjoy.
They're going to a call somewhere.
049 via Marisol at the residence. Code 3 incident 150 ID 406.
Did I just get off the freeway?
Roger, en route from North Main and Alhambra.
Let's see if we can hear their communication here. There's only one option here, dude. You get on the freeway, so maybe an accident.
Units 43 responding code 3 from North Main. estimated now, Hamper, to 44.9 emergency.
84901 and CAC. Been record not on file per DMV.
They're going to accident or chase, one or the other.
RE61 transported.
Victor 38, Paul 72.
On a book at Charles Roosevelt with an strong suspect.
Let me know if you guys hear of anything on Citizen or something.
Code 2 120 or D128 to send it back.
Code 3 is just like an emergency call. Go with the lights on. Those are the important calls. Means get over there ASAP with the lights on, sirens, lights.
Visit 11 or D128.
Priority number 1, dude. Robbery, anything, dude. Accident, robbery,
Roger.
shooting,
67.
crime in progress.
6643 control. X43, go ahead. 6643, we're calling to the radio call. This is a PR still trying to wipe inside the residence. Are they sure there's no one inside?
We're not gonna chase them all the way to
He's
Pasadena.
really unhelpful. I tried to ask if he heard any noises. He says no, but he wants an officer to check the premise with him. Nothing was seen, nothing was heard. 5585, domestic violence, restraining order violation, 233 North Avalon Boulevard, 233 North Avalon Boulevard, Monterey, Hotel Room 27. The suspect is the husband, male, white, 53 years, black sweater, blue jeans. Code 3 incident 153, RG525.
Harbor Freight.
85. Cabrillo and Fort.
Company responding to the domestic violence restraining order violation. Identify and repeat your starting location.
525, if you go to cancel 85, you can show us responding from Harbor Station.
7545, cancel incident 1535825 will handle all units 7225 responding code 3 from Harbor Station to 233 North Avalon.
85, Roger. Thank you, 25.
I would try putting ice, dude. Ice pack on your head. It'll cool you down, dude. You're overheating. If anything, it'll just provide some temporary relief.
Go.
I mean, it kind of makes it worse
Hey,
at
Omar,
first.
you still
when it
got
gets all
2 bodies
cold.
in custody? Roger up.
Attempt 459 suspect just left 375 East 2nd Street, code incident 120 or
But
128.
once you adjust it, I don't know,
Rosewood.
it always takes away my headaches, dude.
There's no info listed in the PD contact side of FD. Call the FD station and voicemail only. No further.
He doesn't have that call. We're already code 6 within the area.
Person on charge.
Message.
3 per FD. Per FD, I had to contact the station for the FD emergency contact. Phone call back to the station. It was voicemail only. The numbers in the incident. No further.
43 Roger, thank you. 1943, come in.
So there's gonna be a tattoo expo, convention center.
1943, you still code 610621 north of Walnut.
Where's that we're supposed to be at?
I should get a horrible drawing for like a full back tattoo.
805-10920 Strathmore Drive.
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos, so like, I should get a horrible drawing done of a horrible tattoo.
Suspect male, Hispanic, black hair, beard, 390, long V-neck t-shirt, shorts, following the
Like
PR.
a Ben Affleck level tattoo.
158RD636.
A whole back piece and a neck piece, and be like, go over there and shop around. Like, this is what I want to get done, man. How much? I've been planning this for, I've been waiting 20 years to get the perfect tattoo.
West Sunset, code 20120, RD 1171.
I want Pangea on my back.
For the time to go to call, the 1049 Southwest 375 East 2nd Street,
And
identified.
within each country, I want a different dinosaur from the region. I want the Brontosaurus neck to be on my, to stick out on my neck. Like, I want a neck on my neck. But I want the Brontosaurus to be like tucked in onto my back, but only his head is sticking out on the left side of my neck.
Come to you until 154838.
96.
14-0-9-4, Roger.
Roger.
Possible trespass suspect 3825 Crenshaw at Commercial Bank, incident 106 3363.
See who bites on it, dude.
Runaway investigation.
I got $6 grand.
1762 West 32nd Street, incident 116-395. 10220, 10250, 10459 suspect just left 375 East 2nd Street. Coach
Like a lot of tattoo artists, they won't tattoo people's necks unless they've already had like, a ton of tattoos, you know.
L50 Roger.
They know that's like a next level up. Like, it's not for beginners, like neck tattoos.
Eastbound near the entrance of the valley.
Oh, we need to get back to LA now.
We're unable to gain access to the apartment complex.
Wait, you guys.
We're in Highland Park. Mark Merrill lives up here somewhere. Or used to.
21050 council incident 121 828 handle.
Roger, thank you.
1841, I'm having a
I wonder if I could go in there and stream. Probably. I probably could, but the problem is, like, bro, there's gonna be so many, like, gangster ass motherfuckers that are not gonna want to be filmed. But I don't know, maybe they might. It is a tattoo expo, it's about the art. Most of those people are extroverts, they want to be looked at. But sometimes some of those people are real passive aggressive and shit, bro. Hey, what the fuck you looking at? Like, I don't know, you got a tattoo that says fuck the world on your forehead?
Continue reporting event as a suspect. They're now 3446 John Street, code 20140, ID 215.
You're covered head to toe in tattoos.
15 Group 1803 South Mansfield, incident 4593 RD 774. Caller complaint.
2 8-inch cups in your earlobes?
RD 775. 905 another 122.5 suite, incident 116 RD 723.
I'm just looking, dude.
747, you can send us a call.
7847, Roger.
Northbound, if you walk in, northbound, I don't like you.
Standby.
South Cotton and north to Santa Monica, 8 Zebra Young 021. 1886, 0146.
It's 2100. 60, Roger.
Sweater, blue pants. Suspect's intoxicated under the influence of unknown narcotics. The suspect has an unknown object. PR believes a possible screwdriver or knife. Code 2 incident 163 RD 775.
Right.
I think I'm gonna go, actually. That would be a cool place to go. Visually.
3725 West Sunset, code 2 incident 128, RD 1171.
Maybe I'll get a butterfly on my ankle or something.
11871 Roger.
Or tattoo my hairline back. Have you guys seen those like hairline tattoos? Bro, I watched a few videos on those. Not everything on Instagram is nothing but hair tattoos and hair transplants. All the ads. They just know, dude. Once you lose your hair, you're never getting it back. So they're just gonna never stop hounding you with their hair transplant ads.
2871-4619.
You guys going to the Ramones concert over here? Or the Mamones concert? They do that where they tattoo the head.
Unit citizen holding a 459 suspect 561 West 1st Street.
So it makes it look like. But the testimonials are like, I feel great. It's made such a difference. Like, you look exactly the same, except you look like you have a bunch of tiny dots tattooed on top of your head.
West Temple Street. And the single party suspect, the male has signed up for the description, armed with a gun. Or you could be here in the background. It's code 3, incident 168, RD235, reference unit 10 identified.
But it looks like they're wearing a cap or something, dude.
Vernon Afghan, the windshield. Deep, there's blue mask, black sweater, black hat, number, additional code 3, incident 172.
And at the scene of a party, just see from wherever this is, your female advising suspect unknown is possibly attempting to shoot the location. There's no further. Code 3 incident 15171 RD235.
Oh look, there's a tiny home village right here.
At the right 8 suspect is a male black wearing green jumpsuit. Code 2 incident 170 and RD632.
675 responding code 3 from Florentine, Main 2527 East Florida.
Stop here, but if you see through the holes
Inquiry
there,
after business, incident 173.
you can see the roof
From
right
reference
there.
station to 2234 West Temple Street. We have an additional call at 260 Rosemont Avenue. Possibly related. I'll put them both in your stack advice if not related.
It goes right up to the freeway.
North of Adams, 3 Union, X-ray Robert 771.
I didn't know you could see it from this
Minus
place over
13,
there.
6 responding code 3 from Grand Engage.
That's
That call is you're still on the line.
RVs too? I guess the RVs are like bathrooms.
Hey, units in row, stand by. 35, back.
Supervisor 535 West El Segundo. This is the investigation. 18 out 30 en route.
Ambulance, correction. Putting investigation.
Look how far it goes back though.
Highway at St. Francis Hospital, trauma ER. Personally occurred at figure in Manchester at the 76 gas station. Monocom's code 2, what's that?
Look, all those are the roofs. Look how far it goes.
Point northbound. I am looking north. I don't have anything. That's going to be north of Avalon.
It's a pretty small strip of land by the freeway, but it goes far back. That's a lot of tiny homes.
And 15827, are you clear? Or 281, and anything else you have holding?
Which way coming southbound? You got that car directly in front of you. Keep coming and make that right-hand turn. You'll see that liquor store. I had a gentleman, they go right here, and I had a liquor store on the right-hand side. There was a gentleman that was outside pointing northbound. Well, it looks like he went back into that liquor store.
Air unit, the suspect appears to be 18 to 19 years, wearing a blue face mask, a black sweater, and black pants.
You would have a direction of travel. Did he take off from the location? Is it still code 6?
Air unit, the suspect left the location. He was last seen on foot, unknown direction. No, 169.
Charlie 1 Roger. 85 Roger. 180 or D467.
The male looked like black elderly. He was pointing northbound on Avalon. If anybody can meet up with that person and see if they can give us some additional info.
7 Roger. West Lake MacArthur Park. And there's no calls coming up.
I can see at the PR so that we're suspect in location.
1245 semi.
23 Can't let's go 6 on incident 4275.
Back incident 0173.
8859 Roger.
44 suspect there now, 1298 South Highland Avenue, target CPR in front of location on sidewalk, male white wearing a black hooded sweater, red flannel shirt, black sweatpants with a Dalmatian dog, will direct the suspect. Suspect vehicle is a white four-door sedan, no further description, could enter at 183 or 8765.
58. Hit Washington at 449, suspect just left 159 South La Brea at the business. Suspect vehicle is last seen at southbound La Brea, light gold or silver four-door sedan and a maker model on a license plate. Suspect for 3 to 4, unknowns wearing mask. Code 2 incident 187 or 8726.
2845 is close 6234 West Temple. DCC is handling the callback.
Jack in the Box is selling Red Bull infused sodas.
Z5 and U3, we're going to be code 6 on that call 629 Gailey.
Heart Attack City.
We're in the code 6 Charles Vermont and 31st Street, Rochester.
A Red Bull
You received
infused
a call from the
Coke.
daughters who advised they are unable to
double
leave the location and to
cheeseburger.
call 911. No further information was provided.
Fried egg roll and some fries. 110 South? How do I take the 110?
Police frequency for runway juvenile investigation 535 West, El Segundo. BRT 9, your status.
From the windshields on Vernon and Avalon. Suspect going to be described as male black, 19 years old, wearing a blue face mask, black sweater, black pants, black shoes. Weapon used to be a black semi-automatic handgun. Property taken to be U.S. currency. Weapon going to be outstanding. Suspect was last seen fleeing out of the restaurant to an unknown direction. KMX.
Restaurant?
What's the name 170 units, code Alpha? What's the name 170 units, code Alpha?
It's open at this time. Is that a
Victory's going to be en route. Location and comments.
calling back?
Southbound out of the restaurant, an unknown direction, a male black, 19 years, wearing a blue face mask, black sweater, black pants. Weapon used was semi-automatic handgun. Property taken was U.S. currency. Weapon is still outstanding on incident 0172.
This is how old this freeway is, dude. Look how weird these
Traffic units,
entrances are to
traffic
the
over to
freeway.
vehicle York and Avenue 55, York and Avenue 55, code 328, RD 1126.
People used to ride their horses in stagecoach out here.
There's a traffic unit 2 identified.
I think this road, they used to actually travel when they had like Model Ts, dude. So cars are probably going like 38 miles an hour.
Yes, 1897.
Oh, not 90. I don't know what that was. Dude. I think that was just a bush. I thought it was a dog in the road.
15W110, Roger.
292 South, Bronx 122.
All of these, dude, it's like you go from a stop sign, you're going to go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. And on a curve. The cars are coming around a blind curve right now.
RD 111. Pillow side, Alameda side, Union. 11X58.
I forgot why they built this.
Vehicle York and Avenue 55, York Avenue 55,
shit.
Coach Incident 188, RD 1126.
That's where we are right here, I think. Hey Siri.
358
Hey Siri. Can you get directions to York and Avenue 55?
Getting directions to N Avenue 55, Los Angeles.
And York. Minutes.
What's the description? 10-196-5706. Any Honda unit just fired her only Avenue 21 and Mozart between Avenue 21 and 20 on the bridge. 5 to 6 gunshots heard since 2200 hours. Code 2, incident 198, RD 421.
Avenues. Going
Shots
crazy.
heard only in the area of Curly and Glendale. Code 2, incident 199, RD 133.
Avenue 54.
MP 301, your status. 3 over 535 West, this is 129 simply.
Roger. For doing I go off for watch my user book, push it to the closer and check out what the watch you want.
3 North Avalon.
5060.
58255060.
1-9, can you have 10320-inch, code 6 with us? 11A1, go to incident 0199.
Anywhere.
55.
Traffic south, NOL Rendlesham, license plate 17722 Edward 3.
Going the right way.
Phoenix 22 truck, stop in Owen and Lincolnshire 1722, Edward 3.
Streets are a little weird here.
Warrants on 2 Victor Adam 788.
Thomas and Darby, Credit Minnesota and Pre-Wet,
Minutes out.
RD 416, suspects are 2 male Hispanic, number 1 bald, wearing a long blonde curly wig, white shirt, dark pants, armed with a pistol, number 2 wearing a black hooded sweater, black pants, armed with a pistol, last seen eastbound, code 2 incident 201 and RD 422.
Frequency for a supplemental crime broadcast.
415 man 457 West 40th Street in unit number B. 2 males arguing for the past hour. It's code 2, incident 2002 and RD 589. Unknown if relationship involved.
We're speeding down these hills or something? Probably gonna beat the fire.
5859 incident 169.
We're gonna beat the fire department and everybody here.
So what's the name of the business, if there is one?
13863, Roger. Newton and Hollenbeck is clear.
9.
Let's see. Looks like it's up there.
Incident 0201.
What was that? Kevin Brown, thanks for the 199.
453, Roger.
Thank you for your donation. Looks like we're pulling up pretty close. 1 minute
329
out.
Magnolia Boulevard at North Hollywood Diner. Suspect plain male black, braided hair, wearing black uniform.
Says
It's
there's
code 2, incident 204
Rolled over
1548.
car. I don't know. I don't see any signs of
13 and 2016.
people or lights.
Incident
Or
0172.
but it is, let's see, a few blocks to the right, so maybe it's on the light. At the light.
Units additional 2 on suspects just left, Thomas and Barbie. Pierre standing by inside of a green Hyundai Veloster with 2 additional males. Additional incident 201.
Thanks for the donation.
Incident 4404.
York.
York from Australia and 7 on license plate 8 X-ray, Edward X-ray 873, black Lexus.
Oh no, we're late.
Unknown trouble 2034 Correction Argyle Avenue, code 2, incident 207 and RD 628.
Roll over.
Or 0 back.
Next to you, Roger. 35, Correction 239, 42, Victor Adam 788. There's no warrant. Next thing you want to go to 4-door Eric Ferran Monte Agudo, 9810 Zelda Avenue, apartment 202 Northwood.
We're trying to get him out the back.
205 and already 1249.
25T33, 25T33, are you clear? Proceed.
Nine 89, were you canceling 11X58?
And poor guy looks hurt.
Division 186, 40G41.
I think he's alright. Just a simple rollover.
36, Roger.
For no further.
Semi.
Roger, thank you.
968 67, handling 4519, they show code 6.
Son, he's calling back from a phase 2 location of 841 West 43. I can't confirm if it's him, but he's saying that a possible physical altercation ensued.
They need a run for unit to respond.
Just 50-minute ETA for 12.
Do you need a ramp part unit for your Bixel?
When it comes, code 2 says 0211, on 838.
I know.
Here comes the cops.
Code 6, York and Avenue 55.
What?
625 South
I
Bixel
think the
Street.
dude is taking off because the cops are here.
953 Roger.
I don't know.
Calling back at a phase 2 location of 841 West 43. Requesting officers back at the location for a physical assault.
Code 6, 625 South Bixel and Rampart Division, incident 4618.
Okay, contact the PL for entry.
Innocent 453, 453, shooting just occurred 418.
driver. I don't know if it was the driver or passenger that was sitting out there.
2020 Sanford Avenue, 2020 Sanford Avenue, code 3-237 Argyle.
It looks like it was just this car. I don't know how they flipped over. Must have hit a curve going fast. Rolled over and ended up hitting this Benz over here. Good to know you could fit through the sunroof in an emergency, you know. At least he could fit through it, dude. It's an emergency, dude. Take off. What do you think about doing about yours? 55. Yeah, no, nobody will do that with everything here. Like I said, as long as you're okay, man. Right now.
Mohammed, 1890 Avenue in Fresno.
90 girl.
Total 90 is 2.551. Roger.
Call place right before DeLongford, north of DeLongford.
This is for 3 back to 7 on Sunset, Highland.
6843, Roger.
6867, code 6, all south of Sunset is clear.
6867, code 6, call south of Sunset.
Inside the lobby, suspect is a male white in his late 20s wearing a blue hood, plush track pants. It is very 390. FD is en route. Code 2 instead of 226, 301008.
E7, control for myself. FB71, FB73. Clear, and ambulance, good night.
FB70, Roger, back.
Code 639.
File 62371.
Heavy Med 5, Roger.
I think the cops are en route to another code 3 call somewhere.
11-8-17, Roger.
343 showing a follow up at Scene, Civic and Grand Park.
343 Civic Center Grand Park.
I don't know that other dude that looked like he was hurt. He was around there, but it looks like they transported him.
3711.
He looked hurt. Like he looked like he was in pain.
Piers at 1069 Gailey Avenue at La Monica's.
Can I get a clear?
Just another rollover. Don't be speeding, yo.
And then Hollenbeck standby. 4815. Go ahead.
For sure.
I think a lot of those is like where people don't pay attention, dude.
The suspects were last seen fleeing on foot in an unknown direction.
People are driving and watching TikTok or
Hispanic,
Instagram or
wearing a
something.
long blonde wig, 5'4", 150 pounds, 30 to 35 years of age, armed with a unknown semi-automatic handgun.
Whoa.
Suspect number 2 is a male Hispanic, black hair, a black face mask and a hoodie, wearing black pants, 6'1", 120 pounds. Property taken was a phone, wallet, keys. Weapons are still outstanding. Gaming.
Long blonde wig.
Thank you very much.
Sunset and Sandboard.
Roger. Newton and Hollenbeck is clear.
Whole incident 227-11A71 will handle.
Roger, thank you, 71.
239, the callback was for the security guard. He's no longer at the location. He advised that the parties that requested police have left the location. They left their information with the store. No further. Double code 2 and RD 628 507, other RD 663, identify.
2-3. Suspects were last seen on foot in unknown direction. Suspect number 1, a male Hispanic. Balls wearing a long black wig, fresh long blonde wig. Suspect is 5'4", 150 pounds, 30 to 35 years of age. Suspect number 1 armed with an unknown semi-automatic handgun. Suspect number 2, a male Hispanic, black hair, black face mask, wearing a hooded sweatshirt and black pants, 6'1", 120 pounds. Weapon used was the unknown semi-automatic handgun. Property taken was a phone, wallet, and keys. Weapon is still outstanding on the 70201.
All units 11A71 responding code 3 from Sunset and Sanborn to 2020 Sanborn.
All units GTA suspects just left for 16615 Arminta. Suspect vehicle is a possible Toyota truck, white with a black hood. Fire comments code 2 incident 241 and RD 1008.
Check flight.
Okay, 47, was there return on further?
Check 47, standby.
843 and a half, West 43rd. Here's calling back 911. Request APD to respond back. The suspect's on attempted choker.
Look how cool this thing is over here.
I'm making it 453, 453. Possible ADW suspect is now 2201 East 1st Street and Unit 230. Monitor comments code 3 incident 242 RD 464.
Broadway and Thomas.
This is the first time I've ever seen one of these.
2075, Roger.
A Flintstones little ride car, dude. What do they call these for kids? The Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo. Dude, can I
Photo 2. 2201 East 1st Street.
Can I put 4 quarters in that thing and just start it up?
471, code 6 in the area. 2201 East 1st.
44 and RD 393.
27.
Meet Fred Flintstone. No, it's meet George Jetson. It's missing the rack of ribs up top. Or no, what happens in the intro? Don't they put a rack of ribs? They put a dinosaur on top and then the car flips from the weight. See very many of those little ride things. Or maybe I just don't pay attention to them. I don't have kids, I don't see them. They used to do like you know those old school like playground little guys that used to ride as a kid. Back when they were metal, they were like, I think they were aluminum. They were painted. They'd be in the sandbox and they'd have like a big spring underneath. Right? They were on a spring. So those things are made of like aluminum.
30.
And they're the old school ones. Now everything's plastic. But some people get them. And they strip off the paint and they polish the aluminum. And they're worth some money, dude. They build like a little stand for them so people could just display them.
Roger. No other information you can call for.
And I remember going to this antique place that had some of those. They had like a whole set and they wanted a lot, dude. $3,000 or something. But they did look cool, dude, because they were stripped down and polished.
15 Roger, Hollywood Station.
Getting lost in the hills of Highland Park. Let's see what the house prices in Highland Park are these days.
The next 19, close to Charles, indicated by fire location.
Fire you handled is 3826 in your stack.
Redfin.
399, the suspect is vandalizing property. She can hear the suspect throwing her microwave and other background while she's locked inside her bedroom.
Damn, nothing for sale in this neighborhood at all.
99. Show me code 6. Is she able to make it outside?
Ain't nobody trying to sell here, dude.
11X19, close to Charles, indicated by fire
damn,
location.
1.9 million?
19 show code 4, information only, ready in Figueroa, we are not code 6.
Damn, they're like 850 to
Oh, yes, call from the close to Charles Meridian in Figueroa.
850
Information
to
only.
a mil.
Meet her at the first driveway off Mott.
Damn, 1.2 million, dude? Where's the cheapest one? It's 699,000.
Suspect female black, blue blanket, gray sweatsuit, gray shoes, code to 249-3119.
9 out of 8. Additional code 6 at 13065 State Street.
Zero 1, Roger.
Incident 382610.
652, Roger.
63, can you put 6876 incident on our screen?
63, roger.
There's no one selling their houses here. I think because a lot of the people that bought these houses bought them really cheap.
2869, roger.
Are working class, so they're not selling their fucking houses. Even if they are worth almost $1 million, they're not gonna,
in the morning to make a report.
unless you're gonna move away to Arizona or something. Dude. They're not gonna sell it. I'm sure fucking real estate agents are probably like hawks out here. Hi, just stopping by in the neighborhood. Wanted to introduce myself.
Ambulance possible attempt to assign 6 in Hartford. Subject is a male, 41 years.
I'm Jenny.
Code 2 incident 251 already.
I'm Jenny from Remax. How long have you been living here? Oh, I'm gonna pretend I care about you.
Correction, 7 Victor Quad, down 983, 7 Victor Quad, down 983. Monitor count for additional code 204, D332.
For your PR call back from your 415 man, advice better location is 1253, correction 1253 Isabella Street. PR advised suspect is now in the front yard of the residence. Suspect is possibly male Hispanic. Additional incident 220.
Suspect for one place in elevator. You can get 201, call the watchman.
Call back for the subject. The call came from ADT.
6 and Peterson 7.
I think California finally passed a law where, like, if you've been in your house for 30 years or something, you retire, they
With PR stores, code 2, incident
you could
255.
sell your house, and if you like buy another house in California, you'll keep the same tax rate that you were paying on your old house.
Code 2 incident 256.
That's why a lot of times people couldn't sell their houses, because if you're retired, you're not making any more money, or whatever. If you're just retired, you're on that fixed income. If you sold your house, they cash out their house for $1 million or whatever. Now they got to buy something else for $500,000 or $400,000. But they paid fucking $39,000 for their house, you know? They can't afford it. They couldn't even afford to pay the property taxes.
Incident 200, already 882.
Right.
Toby 39 is requesting unit with suspect from 6611 Gonzalo Avenue.
You got 100 likes? You know what's better than 100 likes?
13, Roger.
101.
6377, 6877, are you sir?
Let's get to 110 likes for being on the 110 freeway.
6377, roger. 379, 6079, are you clear?
I think they might have just gone for airship in Hollywood.
6079, roger.
112, nice. 112.
49, do you want me to show you code 6 on the 211 call?
Must be used to all that fine dining and whining.
89, Roger, now we'll meet the airship on St. Louis. 13% flex 449.
4DT, right airship relief, code 6 at 2836 Sierra Street. And you just know myself, 89 and 59 code 6 on this call.
Units will be code 6 on follow-up at 2836 Sierra. Right.
46 Charles, go text the unit.
46 Charles. Where's that director?
77 station, please.
Victor now, 5932 Melrose Avenue. Unknown person is at the TR's front door attempting to make entry in unit number 3, incident 262, standby for additional.
That's scary.
Area team, switch to simplex 446. Yeah, sure.
Listen, radio 4118 South Cloverdale Avenue, incident 186, RD341.
That's one of those situations that's actually better living in apartments. You can wake up the whole apartment building.
1298 South Highland, 5932 Melrose Avenue.
I'm Erica from Hollywood. Oh, hi, Erica. How long have you been living here? Oh, it's your family's house. It's a great area. I really love it. We're looking for a place down here, too.
1539, standby.
Just so you know, there's a lot of buyers interested in this area. I have a whole list.
You know, he's running eastbound on Washington towards Pacific.
There's a lot of nice young families that would love to live and enjoy the area like you have. If you guys are ready to sell or move on, we can totally help you find a new place.
Either the vicinity for 2025. Any of the way for 2025 is pressing it back up. Very good to the supervisor, Washington and Pacific for battery suspects. Seeing like on Washington from Pacific.
You got unit back up.
Do you want me to evaluate? We'll give free evaluations of your property.
I'm going to need units to respond westbound on Washington, northbound on Speedway.
Sonny respond westbound Washington and northbound on Speedway. Suspect there now, 8140 Willis. Suspect is across the street from that location, jumped the fence and is in PR's yard, PR's neighbor's yard. He's a male wearing a hat and dark clothing. It's the 2 incident 265 and already 1994.
Knock on your window.
I'm going to be first alley, east-west alley, just north of Washington.
Suspect is on north of Washington, 14 FL 13.
I just got the Sunday Times. I don't know if you eat
your current location.
I don't know if you eat tuna sandwiches, but if you buy one 6-inch and a drink, you get a 6-inch for free here. I just wanted to hook you up with this coupon. Well, if you're already buying a sandwich, it's kind of like I'm giving you. It's like me giving you a free sandwich. You're welcome.
Hey, it's Cooper Pacific north of Washington, suspect in custody.
Damn, they got that guy quick.
1411 Rugby.
Dude, they saved all that helicopter fuel. They're probably barely jumping in the chopper right now, turning on those toggle switches.
27-3 Rugby.
Be on 4 south of
Sierra. Anybody else who's on sign can respond here.
7847 code 65932 Melrose Avenue.
The thing about real estate agents, it's since they get paid on commission, it's never a bad time
Apartment
to sell your
330,
house.
code 2 incident 266 and RD 1695.
To them, a lot of them are so dumb, dude.
1681 send
They just care about just selling.
1681
They just care about getting the commission. That's all they care about, dude.
I'm in clear on the watch.
253, Roger. Thanks.
They got a sales pitch for everything.
71, you have feedback.
What? I know you just got laid off, and it looks like we're going into our second Great Depression.
Preferably not a flatbed. To the rear of 13910 Sugar Way.
But do you know that this is actually a buying opportunity?
36 Mark Paul 180 Watch 5 in the watch.
Do you know how much wealth was created in the first depression?
Any Hollywood unit, that's a better domestic violence 1539 Gordon Street, code 2 incident 267 on RD 647.
So if you just refinance your house and buy another house,
In watch 5, cut off upon completion of
once
your
we're
call.
out of this, it's going to be a big payoff.
7201, we're code 6.
Roger, thank you.
last 4.
11825
sucks.
incident 0188.
Getting stuck with the crazy ass neighbors, that'd be a nightmare.
90 West Away unit, battery just occurred 170 North Church Lane. The suspect vehicle is a black, possibly Jeep, unknown license plate. Suspect female, Hispanic, 20 years, black shirt, blue pants. Code 2 incident 271 RD 813. 7 additional near 4.9 suspect there now. The suspect is a female unknown, dark complexion, short black hair, wearing a black shirt, blue jeans, is now in front of the PR's front door attempting to gain entry. Additional incident 262.
The craziest neighbors I had were.
Boy John 864.
It was mostly like couples that would fight all the time.
Ellen Dar, 1890 East Warwick Avenue.
731 Logic. Can you put that on my screen, please?
6231, Roger.
You know everybody's business, bro. Like too much.
45 C. Copy my further. 45.
As soon as there was a fight, dude, you knew it.
There's a further request for a better location. Do you have another
The
one?
woman would always go off, and you'd know any insecurity that the guy had, dude. They were throwing it out.
Two location. What's the person who put this out? Register for that location. Alright, just stand by. I'll send it out.
201. Acknowledgement. I don't show a 1Z20 left on.
Yeah, Roger. I'm at 70. Disregard. Thanks.
Right.
Information on it.
West Valley units, APW domestic violence suspect are now 6544 DeSellis Place. Suspect is a father, male, Asian, 50 years, 5'6", average build, wearing a red shirt, black shorts, throwing items at 12,
We had some
3,
meth dealers.
273,
The place I used to live. Meth dealer in the neighborhood. The guy was living with his fucking family member. He didn't know. He was blind to it, I guess, 'cause it's his grandson. People would just show up like it was next door, so people would show up.
Hispanic wearing a black shirt and green pants will be at that location.
Some of the skinniest people I've ever seen in my life.
Ran to
Dude.
that location.
Man, this thing is open. Downtown Burger Bar.
where the possible suspect is at. PR will
Grits,
direct. Put you into the
$3.99,
275 and
turkey
3131.
Natural juices. Just the natural.
Section that with battery that's associated.
Rosewood and Heliotrope.
reason is the space where the vehicle needs to be towed or pulled out from is very limited. It's very tight. So if a flatbed is too long, it's too big.
Chance of 98998 and possible fourth gun help from 5525 north.
Oh yeah, and I think one time one of
5525 north
the meth heads knocked on our window because we had a house, and they knocked on our window thinking it was the wrong house.
Can you capture that unit from me responding from Venice Station?
I cancel incident 276 units 9 841 responding code 3 Van Nuys Station of 5525 North.
But it's like, bro, like,
Van Nuys.
once an hour, some skinny ass fucking woman or dude would pull up in a shitty ass beat up car, barely hanging on, bumpers hanging on by strings.
989 responding code 3 from Magnolia and Coldwater 5525 North. Hold up.
Go in, or the dude would come out, or they'd go into, I don't know, garage, I think. And they'd be gone in like 5 minutes. Bro, I might want to be a little bit more discreet. I don't know, I think the guy probably got arrested.
Watch 5 units, code Alpha, Buckle Patient recalls 20120. Are you clear from Kenmore and Rosewood?
Roger, I'm clear.
Okay, the boss for incident.
5825 incident 153.
RCS 5 yes.
Thanks, 34, repeat your message. 455, should be closer to our tow level 4.
665.
5525 North Sullivan Boulevard in Van Nuys.
Roger, I copy 5525 north. And a suspect description, direct your phone.
Area unit, the PR here is males and females attempting to unlock the PR's doors. The PR is inside his room of apartment 405. And what's your designation?
House look like a trailer?
16, ma'am.
15X34, did you have a message?
Dude, those are the
313, your battery just occurred at 170
regular
North
days.
Church Lane. Is now possible kidnap suspects. Received the phase 2 location of 170 North
Regular
Church
days of
Lane.
meth,
The PR
starter
is a
meth.
Hispanic, 40 years, tighter print shirt, black pants. The PR met the suspects at a bar in Canoga Park, and the suspect number 1 dragged PR to the vehicle. There was a driver, male, Hispanic, 25 years, no further description. Still code 2 instead of 271 and RDE 13.
I mean, the stuff that's out here now is crazy.
Station. All over Brown Unit Station.
271.
PR is inside of his room. PR is a male by approximately 40 years, black clothing.
But you know what's crazy is that people, they get addicted or they do meth instead of fentanyl because the fentanyl is so...
26.
The withdrawals are so bad that they prefer to do meth.
Street Space URL call code 2 and send 281 RD415.
Even though the meth probably destroys them more.
Holy Line Avenue, incident 279, already been 84.
Honestly, I don't know what fentanyl does. Before it was like opiates and heroin.
55 and RD26.
It would create a dependence and it would fuck people's lives up, but when they sobered up, they said it didn't really do that much damage
And possibly ID the suspect at her restaurant.
to the body. and brain. But the meth, that's another story, dude.
Station at 3800 Holy Line Avenue.
Every time you're getting high, dude, you're damaging your brain.
And one's 46940.
That's why I think a lot of these people out here, bro, they're just...
David 914.
If they're not on meth, they've done so much. And all the other stuff that they've damaged themselves so much, dude. They're not coming back.
Okay, Roger.
5525 North Florida. Yeah, I'm gonna call 3. We're gonna be from Magnolia.
But I'm not sure if fentanyl actually damages your body because it's so much
Responding code from
stronger.
Magnolia, Silva 23800 Holy Line.
And yeah, the dudes out here, they say that there's not even, you can't even really get heroin.
By the stairs towards the back.
Everything is like, people are just addicted to straight fentanyl. People have built up that tolerance. Or the heroin that's out here is just really shitty heroin that's just laced with the fentanyl.
Bartolo unit to hand identify. Shows responding from Cohen and Valley Spring.
Look, everyone knows it. Most of the people are addicted to fent.
Victor responding 43 from Cohen and Valley Spring to Berkeley, Laurel Canyon.
So cheap. I was watching something where you know the fake oxy pills, those blue ones that were like, those are the ones that started flooding the market, the fentanyl, and they're fake oxys.
A lot of his children named Carolyn Friedman.
I think they call them like blue 30s or M30s. Those things, there's so many of them, you know, when they catch the bus, they catch like millions of them, right?
It's possibly related to incident 0267.
That there's so many that they used to be like 25, 30 bucks. And now they're like $2, $3 in certain places. Maybe 5 in expensive places. Because there's just so many.
You're speaking with a PR? Thanks, Roger. We'll contact the PR. Thank you. What's the room number?
402.
Have you arrived?
People die from it all the time, dude. Easy to overdose.
Roger, it's the system issues that are ongoing.
I don't think it's as deadly as they say that it is, though. For how much of that there is, dude, there would be bodies, living deaths everywhere, left and right. Whenever they make a big bust, they're like, we got enough fentanyl to kill 500 million people. It's like, where are all the bodies then, dude? If that's just one shipment that's off the streets, what about the other 10,000 shipments that are on the street? I think it really affects people that don't have a tolerance to it, and then do and get a bad batch and they go high. But all of these people that do it all the time, they have a tolerance, so it's actually hard for them to overdose. Unless someone absolutely puts way too much in a pill or something. It does happen, yeah.
11 George 51 West 5 handled that impound.
But a lot of the people that OD are just like users, they're not addicts. They're like young, a lot of young people that really don't do drugs, try them out and they go too hard.
And Margo Thomas Code 2 incident 0293 1331.
Contact Bertel's tow regarding the impound for incident 4107.
coming on Olympic frequency 258 South Serrano Avenue, Cabot City area for a possible ADW domestic violence suspect.
Oh, there is a lot of overdoses. But there's a lot of Narcan out there now too. A lot of people get saved.
6877, your current one is the male, and then the other PR for incident 285.
It's definitely a dangerous drug. But most of these people are addicted to it, bro. So.
The first call, the one with the male, is an open 911 line with a female unknown her stating suspect male husband physically.
If it's in all the
assaulted her.
drugs and everything, why are, I mean, there's quite a few deaths, but you would figure there'd be way more.
Callback disconnected the line and address was received from Rapid SOS. And then the second call is a phase 2 location, also obtained through Rapid SOS.
Plus, a lot of these dudes that are out here, brother, they smoke straight fentanyl, dude. They've graduated from heroin, dude. Heroin doesn't do shit to them. The sad thing is you hear that, like, when someone overdoses, the fiends go and look for that shit because they know it's strong as fuck.
285, are you clear?
It's actually sad.
It's going to be a motorcycle. 78124 Robert 1709.
At a certain point, they're just trying not to get sick. They're not even getting high. The high is like 5 minutes or something, dude. It depends how far you're in, dude. I was watching some things, they said they got to smoke like between 3 and 6 hours. It was 2 people, and one of them was like every 3 or 4 hours. The other one was like 5-6 hours. If they don't re-up, they're going into withdrawals, dude.
No acknowledgement for a Spanish-speaking officer.
Division.
24.
1277. Your timeline mile 700.
148.9, roger. Repeat your last message. Spanish, speaker request identify only.
2182, no trouble, 927 West College, 927 West College, go 300 RD 101.
345,
But it shows like how addicted people are, the power of addiction, brother. They know it's deadly. They've seen all of their friends fucking die or overdose and come back.
2835 and 3/4 here on
all this stuff,
and
they still can't shake it, bro. I've lost everything, ended up on the streets.
And as we go to 927 West College Street.
And it's like you still can't shake it, dude.
The next city for roger.
It's 258 South Serrano.
Oh look, someone died right
15
now.
Emerald, 258 South Serrano.
19L90, 19L90, come in.
Flower and 7th. Memorial for somebody.
19L90, are the George Watch 5 and the Victor Watch 4 units at the watch?
George, you need the George units are in a watch.
Oh, that's where, that happened, was it last night?
Roger, nothing. Roger.
There was a kid that was stabbed. Right?
2212 cancel.
There was a whole scene down here.
Unit 21 is County Code 3 Central Station and 927 West College.
That there was a young dude that was stabbed. I think a young kid that was stabbed, like 13 years old, and then they put him in custody, detain him. And he called his mom, but then he
23 and 4275.
he took off in the cuffs or something because he got scared. Or maybe one cuff. So there was a whole scene down here. So the 13-year-old kid ended up dying? I heard he got away in cuffs.
Exposure.
Sean code 4 Nova is trouble. 5525 is over. That's what's here.
I mean, that was crazy, bro. He was 13 years old, and I think he got, I don't know, some gang shit. It was like some old ass dude fucking stabbed him. 13-year-old. I don't know if it came out on the news.
Follow in Central Station.
ABC 7.
BRT5 Central Station.
40.
2021, Roger.
Impossible 459 suspect 6677 Santa Monica. Attention to the 2948663.
201, heavy red. 01, Roger. The code 6. FB201, Roger.
Four possible suspect in custody.
Yeah, they were just kids though. Bro. 13 years old.
Darien Avenue at DC Collective. Suspect vehicles a white SUV. Curtis at 309 RV 2122.
Bro, they're little kids, dude. 13 years old. Marco Murillo Jr. was getting food at Chick-fil-A in downtown LA when he got into a deadly confrontation with another teen. Candles have been placed along a sidewalk in downtown LA as friends and family mourn the loss of a 13-year-old who was fatally stabbed in a confrontation with another group of teens earlier this week. Marco, 13, was getting food at a Chick-fil-A near 7th and Flower Streets Wednesday night when another group of teens attacked him. According to his mother, Lorena Lopez, he was stabbed and rushed to the hospital. He died a short time later. Marco was a good kid with good intentions and a good soul, said the boy's aunt, Alexis Lopez. His mother says there's no indication her son knew the others involved in the attack. As far as I know, my son's never seen these guys a day in his life. My son's never seen these guys. I've never seen them. Police are looking for 2 juvenile suspects in this case. One individual, described initially as just a person of interest, was detained and handcuffed for questioning at the scene, but someone in the crowd swung a skateboard at officers, and in the commotion, the person in cuffs was able to escape. The individual who swung the skateboard was detained. The vigil was held to pay tribute to the youth, described as a person with goodness in his heart. Marco's loved ones are remember him with handwritten messages and photographs. He was so loved, said Amanda Patterson, a family friend. He was 13. He was so helpful and wonderful. The pain on their faces reflect how deeply they want justice for Marco. Whoever did this, I hope they would turn themselves in, Patterson said. It's the right thing to do. The mom doesn't deserve to bury her 13-year-old son. LAPD says the incident started as a verbal dispute between Marco and another teen turned physical. Initial reports Wednesday night from police were that the victim had been both shot and stabbed, but investigators later clarified that he was only stabbed with an unidentified cutting instrument. Officers are still searching for the suspect. Anyone with information is asked to contact Detective Gonzalez with the LAPD. Okay. Yeah, so there was a bad information yesterday. I heard it was like some older guy that attacked a 13-year-old. So it was between teens. And I heard that they got shot and stabbed too. Well, rest in peace to the little kid, man.
You showing around?
Oh, 13 years old, man. At the hands of another
Roger, we're having
little kid.
MDC issues. Can you give us the location again?
21927 West College Street.
Roger, thanks. Over here.
skateboards though? I don't know. That seems
One
weird.
collection voicemail. Message left. No further.
They had an attack with the skateboard crew. It's crazy. We're gonna let the
32853, cancel your trespass suspect there now, 733 South Manhattan, please cancel by Pierre.
13 years old, dude.
Anywhere from you, approximately 314 North Kenmore Avenue, NCR's driveway, vehicle, and possible Honda white SUV, unknown plate plates, unknown occupants, code 27313, RD 212.
So the skateboard kid was detained, or the skateboard kid got away? No, the other dude got away. That was probably the suspect, and the skateboard kid. But if they know him, he's gonna end up telling.
8853, 8853, are you clear?
Who knows? But once they start pinning all the stuff on him.
Think we can get his department number?
6877, Roger. I'll have him call back on both PRs.
I got the video camera footage, and he's an accomplice.
You keep me broken.
They're probably gonna give him the offer of you tell us who that kid was, or
Correction.
you're gonna go down.
4596.
Correction. Watch 7.
Incident 316.
That's crazy, bro. Like, that's too much, man. Why are people stabbing each other, especially kids? Man?
Yeah, Roger. And I'm on Simplex.
Can't they just fight?
Team, yes, there were 16s on Simplex.
Especially for like just a random fight. Bro, like,
1963,
for stabbing, it takes a lot of fucking like. That's usually people like in domestic. There's a lot of hate build up. It takes a lot to fucking stab somebody.
4-1 suspect, man.
all units close 4 in the subject's trial, made in 25th.
Located the property.
6877, Roger. 6L130, can you quote off all Watch 7 units upon completion of the calls? Hollywood Watch 7 units cut off upon completion of your calls. Hollywood Watch 7 units cut off upon completion of calls.
That age, yeah, I think they're just.
Southeast units 1835, 1835, unknown trouble 1018.
They don't really know what they're doing. They might be scared and they're underdeveloped brains.
Code 32318 or 1839.
They're taught to believe it's cool or something, you know. I don't know.
Southeast Nation of Windsor.
6 off on 39th and big black Cadillac, no place. Incident 320 RD979. Callers, do we have a unit number or anything?
216927
I mean, there's always been a lot of fucking violence in those ages, though. There's always been.
Just open 911 line, static heard only.
Dude, when I was in junior high, there was like.
ESN 316.
I think in junior high, there must have been like three or four people in my class that got killed.
Juniper, 1022 Juniper, code 3 and 10, 321 or 1839.
And these are like, what, 11 to 12, 13-year-old? Those the older kids that got shot and killed. There was a kid that was in a younger grade than me got shot and killed. This is in the 90s. There was a lot of shootings back then.
29
I'm
Roger.
talking about children, bro. There was this one dude that was just some innocent dude because there was like race wars going on, and he got killed just using a payphone.
Union 49, 1849, they're destroying an unknown turtle from 10822 Juniper Street. Received an additional call from the location, and the line was disconnected. There was no answer. I called back. Additional incident 318.
And there was a couple kids that ended up. Dude, I think one of them did a murder. And he ended up getting. I don't know how long he got, dude, but I'm pretty sure he got like 30 years. That was a lot of shit.
The house on 0.
460 Roger.
This is junior high, bro. By high school, it was like, fuck, people are getting stabbed and shot all the time.
Southwest unit, battery just occurred, Figueroa 30th. Victim is a male unknown, 22 to 23 years old, with pepper sprayed in the face. Code 10 to 325 and 3329.
This, like the saddest shit I seen was, there was this dude that went to my school that was transferred in as, he was like a surfer guy, right? He was some Mexican kid, and he was a straight surfer, bro. He wore like baggy pants that were cut off. Remember when they would cut him? He talked like a surfer. He was a surfer. He fucking, I think he even used to bring a surfboard to school and go surfing after. All about surfing, right?
1835 East 1st Street.
He was gullible. And then he started hanging out with the little gangsters. The little,
324 identified.
Right, that crowd.
It's 14 FB4.
And like, bro, the transformation, it was no more than like a year, dude. Within 1 year, that dude was shot and dead. He transferred from a surfer to like, he just turned into, I don't know if he even was from the gang, but he was hanging from and dressing and, you know, hanging out and looking like him, and he ended up getting shot. And he died, bro. Like, I swear, it wasn't even a year, bro.
1887, have you arrived?
It must have been like 8 months later.
Trouble 11471 Oxnard Street, 11471 Oxnard Street. Status provided only via text and 911, no further. Code 328 RD1526.
And then there was another dude that was in my class.
Roger. HNL 30, are you clear?
He was a cool ass dude too, man. He was not even involved in all that shit. He just lived on the street where the other gangs lived. And he got shot too. And he died. And he was young. He had a baby.
PR can direct a roommate.
He had a baby when he was in high school. He fucking got killed like when he was 17.
Ready for them. Roger, 318.
201, could show us clear from our radio call and show us back on our original call, closest union station.
The Twin Towers, and it shows the specific location.
And those are dudes, both of those dudes weren't even in gangs, dude. They're just kind of like, they They just lived in the same area.
Side main lobby entrance.
12-39, are you clear?
And when the gangs came looking for the real gang members, they were there, you know?
30 run.
Fourteen Jail 94, come in.
And 189 for the RA, is this due to an assault or natural causes?
It's not just to an assault.
16 clear. 77 here, Roger. 14GL 94, 14GL 94, come in. Good?
I want to consider we're going to be back on our original incident, all at the HD side. Can I get the log?
I remember even in elementary, bro, I went on a field trip.
TNT 90, Roger.
We went on a field trip to a park in elementary.
Being complaining of chest
And this
pain
is fucked up, dude.
related to our radio.
One of the girls, right? One of the girls in my class, my age,
507 party,
she had two brothers that were like in middle school. It was a park. We had a field trip to the park. And you know, those kids, I guess they were already ditching and hanging out in that park. The middle school kids. Her brother ended up getting shot and killed in the park. While we were on the field trip, bro. And I remember that shit. I remember the teachers like all telling us, like, they were trying to like tell us like, oh, nothing happened, let's get out of here. But that's when we didn't even know. We must have been like in fourth or fifth grade. Maybe fourth. But I know that since that changed.
14G90, Roger.
That changed her forever, bro. That was like.
Expect unit BTA 13, 170 North Church Lane for kidnap that occurred.
You could tell the change from that to growing older.
Incident 271.
She became cold, dude.
You're right.
I mean, for good reason.
1943, 1943, you clear. Clear.
Route.
Why? So you're the sedan.
Looks like it's in more than a black Toyota sedan, no plate.
1935.
929, 1835.
That was just in the 90s. There was just so much gang stuff going on in the 90s, bro.
23 is going to be on the Bush side in the release area.
Run.
Roger.
This is I think they call this the Wilshire Temple. What does that mean? MAF? Liberty, equality, something and something.
Roger.
Oh, I think there's a Masonic temple.
15827, code 611471
Liberty, equality,
15827, there has been no further acknowledgement on the nature of the
fraternity,
emergency
and devotion.
Southwest Roger.
Is this a Masonic temple?
Is there any indication?
No acknowledgement.
answered. 220's request for an additional unit.
8262, Roger. Your request for 1829.
The mayor's house, is it? Is it Irving? Oh yeah, this is the mayor's house here.
1835 in a row.
South Irving.
Got that?
35 in a row.
Roger.
Is this? Oh no, it's on the next block.
2035, respond code 2. Back 3717.
Where's Scientology besides Hollywood? Oh, they're everywhere. Scientology has the ones that I can name off the bat. They have one in North Hollywood. They have a center in North Hollywood. They have one on Vermont and like the 70s or 80s up there. Vermont and South Central. They have Hollywood Scientology. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 centers and one media. One like media center. There's like 5 different locations in Hollywood. There's the Valley, South LA, right? North Hollywood. It's the Valley.
Supervisor, Twin Towers, 450 Boucher Street on 2nd floor.
I don't know. That's all I can remember right now. I think there's more. Oh, this neighborhood right here is one of the most expensive neighborhoods. Old school neighborhood.
1413, Roger.
Imagine what kind of money
35 Twin Towers,
people had to have when they built these houses in like, I don't know, the 40s or something. These aren't houses, dude. These are estates.
8813, 8813. Come in. 8813.
Well, these are like 5,000 square foot homes.
For 21090.
Just in the middle of the city, though. Like,
Far from the Omni.
not gated, no nothing. I'm sure if they could build gates, they would.
339 RD 2027.
X95.
Let's do a price check real quick. Redfin. Current location. Windsor Square.
Tony, are you in the lobby?
This house right here on the corner is.
37.
It's only 3.7 million.
Avenue. Canova Parking Spain Division.
340. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, they're remodeling everything. 4 bedroom, 5 bath, 7,972 square feet. Fuck, 8,000 square foot homes.
32 is our policy to clear from that.
How do you only have 4 bedrooms in an 8,000 square foot
Go
house,
back
dude?
to that address to meet with Spangler units.
Dude, imagine what your bedroom looks like. Like a condo loft. You probably got a swimming pool, spa, 2 couches, 2 walk-in closets, 3 beds.
On a white Dodge Charger with 758 from 69 Nevada.
Let's see this red one over here.
Domestic violence 138 73 Judge Street.
It's not a good time to be doing this. The last one I'm gonna do. We'll come do this in the daytime. One time I did it in the daytime. This one.
On a bicycle, Mark Concert Shop with industry for RD 1621.
Oh, did I end this by accident? This guy right here. Guess how much that is? Red brick. No garage in the
Domestic
back.
violence 6350 Reseda Boulevard. Suspect is a male, black, 6 feet, thin build. Victim is a female Hispanic. Code 2 and 10341 RD 1034.
2-story, big lot, good neighborhood. Guess how much that one is?
Roger. $
9.99599, dude. slightly under 10 mil, dude. 7 bedrooms, 8.5 baths, 10,821 square feet.
Is in your stack.
557 Lindley, apartment 12.
That's why Bill Burr had a joke about this, saying like, bro, these are like $8 million houses, but any fucking random weirdo could just come and knock on your door at any time.
1523. 330 right.
One.
Like for 8 mil, dude, like 10 mil, wouldn't it? Do you expect to at least have like one security guard somewhere? Gate, something? Anything. A little velvet rope that people have to walk through, a little chain or something.
So 4 Twin Towers, second floor, subject visiting.
But TR has his location.
Yeah, this is the old school neighborhood where all the rich people lived in early LA, and they still do. Because these are estates, too massive. But a lot of the other wealthy neighborhoods, you know, they kind of, I guess when there was the flight to the burbs and to the beaches, those got filled in by the poor people.
5'8" to 5'10", black clothing. The suspects are attempting to gain entry to a vehicle via the driver's door with a tool.
These were just too big of estates. So
Let's
drive out of here. We out of the buffer zone.
The vehicle is a gray Nissan, suspect 4 malice. Wearing black vest, number 1 white shirt, red pants, number 2.
Dude, how is that even? Bro, that looks $500,000 house kitchen. Oh, never mind. That's off to the side somewhere. It's pretty big.
Fire, do you need FD to respond?
Yeah, it's pretty much the kitchen's half the size of my whole home. 10,000 square feet, huh? You got rooms for. I'm up in the library. Lovey, I'm upstairs. Going through my old penthouse collection. Oh, that's what a bedroom looks like in a $10 million home.
Utility RE is clear to enter.
Fireplace. A couch. See, just what I thought, dude. A couch, chairs, tables. You got like 15 feet on both sides of your bed. Dude, all my houses, my bed's up against the wall, dude. So I can walk around it. In the corner. Walk-in closet, check. Fucking triple sink and a giant tub, check. Outdoor patio.
1L220 Roger, RA, release.
You gotta have a private theater. Second living room.
220 Roger, 450
Small gym.
353 RD 1995.
Maid's headquarters. You wash your clothes. What is this, dude? Third living room.
Can you show me the watch, please?
Outdoor living room.
30 Roger, good night.
Outdoor dining room. Guest house.
6 Paul 60, code 6, 1880 Academy
Guest
Road.
house. Loft. Oh, that swimming pool is way too small for a $10 million home. Ugh. Disgusting. Fireplace. Cheap ass fireplace. Yuck. You call it a $10 million home fireplace? Outdoor fire pit?
Thank you very much.
Good call, my stack. Thank you. Roger.
838,
Hey, Roger.
Yeah, I think all those, they get like staged the same. That's why all those homes kind of look the same. They get staged by staging companies. Because a lot of these old homes, dude, those mansions, these are old ass people. They've had them for like 70 years, 60 years, wealthy ass people. I've been in some huge mansions like that where it's just like pack rats, dude. Like people live like shit. Or it smells. They got carpet from like the 70s. It's all fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it hasn't been upkept like that. The furniture's from the 70s and the 80s. They clean them up and stage them, you know, for the new people. Obviously, if someone's gonna pay $10 million, they gotta spend $50,000 to present it. Look at this house. It's not even a big one. I wouldn't mind. It was not big compared to those other ones. Damn, 10 mil, huh?
Additional calls to the 441 with Jersey Health Company. Call back to advise there was a car and Tetsine. I don't know if he is in uniform or not. They also attempted to cancel the advisory already comes in additional incident 320.
If anyone wants to try to send a $10 million super chat, see if it goes through. I mean, if you're going to send $10 million.
To 358 RD453.
You know what? Never mind. Send it through PayPal so YouTube's going to take 3.5 mil.
If you show the scene, have you made contact?
If you super chat it. Yeah, that house in like Atlanta or Texas is probably like, I don't know, 1.5 million or something. Atlanta is the place that I can always see stuff that I can't believe how cheap it is.
Vegas and Boucher standing by for the RA. There's no RA in sight.
It's just stand by.
When I was with 6 different days, he's selling 40, maybe in the back.
State 30, Roger. Maybe west of 8 unit.
Alright, you said it. You said it. When you hit that fucking Mega Millions, dude, you better send those 20 mil.
On the west of 8 side.
You know what?
It's at 299.
You say 20 mil, dude, I'll settle for fucking 20,000. 20,000 would change my life, dude. Well, not tremendously, but it would benefit me tremendously.
Roger. 11X19, close to Charleston. I couldn't verify location.
20 million might change me into, I don't know, dude, I'll probably get lost in the sauce. Be out here stringing with the driver. Code 3 in Hollywood. Bentley. George. Code 3 in Hollywood. Put the divider down when we arrive. Camera crew, you ready?
21 PD deleted on the post 2 man. Go ahead, second.
Be ready, camera crew, makeup girl. Make sure there's no wrinkle on my blazer. Rich and Cali, dude. $5 richer for me. Thank you very much.
1 second, our stack. One just moved.
1-3 still shows in your stack.
You fell for the bait, dude.
Yeah, right. 1-30 retro.
I'm $5 richer, bro.
Okay, so you can cancel into the 3584. You want us closer from the call.
435 Roger. We'll go to this. 45 Roger.
And 459 investigation, 18450 Inglemoor Street, Unit 104. It's a hot problem involved. Modern Combat Traditional Code 2 Incident 36630 1004. 463, repeat, verify you're also posted on First Street.
Send me the call on Langdon.
See, Roger. Roger, I'll update.
You know what's crazy about, like, you know, all the tents and all the people living on the streets
Critical missing.
like this?
Can we get an RA to Thomas Martin?
That it was probably like
males,
at least 5 times worse,
18 to 20 years of
if
age,
not more,
suffering from contusion to the left cheek.
like 2 years ago.
Female, black, gray, brown, 5'1", 159, 83 years old, medium build, light complexion, suffering from dementia. Last seen at 1700 hours
I mean,
today.
it has improved a
In a
lot.
2003 Toyota Corolla white, license plate 7, Victor Paul John 983. Known to visit area of known businesses.
Those
These
mini
items
house
51,
places and the
47
conversions of hotels and
Okay,
stuff.
man.
It's gotten a lot of people off of the street.
The alarm company no longer has visual. The suspects were last seen.
But I think those are the people that are willing to get the help. A lot of the people out here, they don't want it, bro.
Please secure the 4th Commander Border MP Mustard Hill and Citizen Bus Station or Southpark Hill. Suspect is a known black 40 years, blue jacket, blue jeans, white shoes, refusal to exit posted, so 370 already 182.
Or it's just hard for them to, like, especially if you've been living on the streets and all that, bro. They're living horribly, but you can't say they're not living free.
Code 310-371 or the 1133.
Like, they're not tied down to anything.
1181, cancel 1151, shows responding.
And a lot of those places, like, even remember the tiny home place we seen earlier? In Highland Park, it was like all closed off, bro. Like,
23375, I believe.
nobody was up. You have to be asleep at a certain time. There's definitely no drinking, no drug use, no nothing. No hoarding. A lot of these people out here, they hoard so much shit.
377 Roger.
Anything they find, they bring it back to their encampment.
Business negotiation direct area.
Just so much mental illness and drug use, bro.
Stand by.
Both put together.
Poison at the end.
What's up, Phrase?
Can you get the last one for my incident number?
49, incident 201.
Flight information on a critical missing last seen in the area of 2944 Farmdale Avenue at 1700 hours. Subject last seen in a 2003 white Toyota Corolla, license plate 7 Victor Paul John 983. 7 Victor Paul John 983. Subject 50 female black, 83 years, gray hair, brown eyes. Suffers from dementia. Resides at 5147 Village Green and RD 343. Known to frequent local shops. Information on incident 254.
And trespass suspect 15350 North Street. Incident 372, Urban Alchemy handling.
What's up, Phrase? Elon is selling Tesla for 10,000? No. There's no way those hold are 10 G's. Dude, if they're 10 G's, I'll take 2. Shit, the shipping is 10 G's.
182 FD has been notified to see the officers at Bigness and Boucher.
Yeah, he bought out that company, right? It's called like Adobe or Adobe. Something that's kind of like Adobe. Abode? I heard that they were going to be like, I don't know. They were estimated to be at least 60 to 100,000, depending on the options.
Right.
These people doing in the street over here.
RT331B, RT3 commit.
Down on for the anti-array.
That's probably right. Actually, can you show me clear, please?
Down on for the Roger.
I'm just messing around in the street.
Black Nissan Sentra, no plates.
Forest Black Nissan Sentra, no plates.
Roger.
Okay, so 4
Plans go for 939 South Kingsley Drive, 2013. Do you want to continue your response?
There's no way they could be 10 G's.
Everyone has these.
Sorry, follow up after San Pedro platform.
Everyone has these anyone. Follow up at San Pedro platform.
Like I said, my pop spent, how much did he spend just in lumber, dude? 3,000? I forgot. He just built like a gazebo thing, and it was like labor and everything was 5 G's.
1835, Roger, stand by.
Here, unit equipment on Southwest frequency.
I think 60,000 or
Avenue for
something.
critical missing.
There's a fish here by jumping off the bridge. I'm sorry. We're in Twin Falls on Wednesday. 13 suicide in my area. That's not good.
Air 18 at 2944 Frontal Avenue for critical missing. 835 2/4 Huron Street.
And 33.
Pixel 3, Roger.
Police unit 450 woman in the Pacific Grill in the Loma. Suspect female, Hispanic,
Well, I don't know.
30 years, brown shirt.
They
black
might
pants,
start at
black
10
shoes,
G's for like
female,
one
suspect,
wing, and then you need like 3 or 4 of them to actually live in them. Maybe it's like one cube, like the size of a shipping container is 10 G's. Probably just for the structure, and then it's like, oh, you want the kitchen container module? That one's 15. Oh, you want to add the bedroom module? That's another 12. There's no way, dude. The tough shed at Home Depot today was 6 G's. That shit was like 12 foot by 10 foot. It was 6,200 something because they had like 2 small aluminum windows in it.
Adams East Descent. 12 East Descent.
I'm assuming his are like at least 6 of those. 36 4. They gotta be like 40 to 60 G's minimum, dude.
61, 14 man on bus, Christian 14 woman, Figaro on the Lamona Road, code 378, interview 1109.
I mean, who knows? But I don't see it realistically being $10,000. 10,000.
XRP60 incident 356.
356, Roger.
Unit 10, 285, also is available. Screaming man, 100 West 7th Street, 100 West 7th Street, code 3, incident 381, 3124.
Code 340, Roger.
It's 10,000, but you have to only bill them on Musk land, which is $2,500 a month rent.
378, 11 Waddle.
Like, there's corporations now, these real estate corporations that are buying out they're buying out mobile home parks and just doubling up the rents on people, or kicking as many people out and then upgrading them and upping the rents. And those are like the last fucking, in a lot of places, kind of like the last places poor people could live.
Canceling the Rampart Unit difference. Please cancel incident 381, 185 100.
Oh, hopefully Musk does do something like that. It might be good.
1707 Brockton.
If there's little houses and you could just buy a piece of land and dump them, sit them on your land. Like in the desert, but all those are being turned into Airbnbs. But when the economy tanks, dude, all those Airbnbs, the fucking real estate's gonna crash. Because all those people that are driving up the market, making all those properties into Airbnbs that are making all that money, when no one starts traveling and renting them out, dude, they're all gonna fucking lose their ass. They're gonna foreclose and the real estate market's gonna fucking crash, dude.
Unit ambulance, correction, possible ambulance battery, 4018 Buckingham Road. You go to 20369 or 3633. Runaway juvenile investigation, 4173 2nd Avenue, incident 357 or E394.
I mean, there's a lot of industry that's, most of our economy is not very recession proof, dude.
35, verify your code 6 with the RA.
It's all based on shit we really don't need and luxuries, dude.
335, Roger.
And we don't even make shit, dude. All of our stuff is just service and food, bro. It's like food and service.
Roger.
And they're saying it's coming, dude. They're saying it's coming this year. Already the tech companies are laying off a shitload of workers.
Any central unit available? Had a 14-man at a bus hill at Venice Boulevard. See the driver was directed to the suspect. Code 317 already 192. For a timed out 14-man, Figueroa 2nd Street, code 275 and already 131 identified.
13Z5 message on that vehicle location.
Street 10349 Arlington Street code 3. Incident 3840 1698.
When it starts getting darker later, I'll do a stream going out to like over Arizona. I want to go to California City. You know where that is? That's like past Lancaster in the desert. And then there's another city over there. Remember, they had the infomercial. It was supposed to be like this grand city. It's all divided into lots. And I think it started like, I don't know, back in the 60s, 70s, 80s or something. It was like when it first started getting planned out. But then like in the, I think the real estate boom of the early 2000s, when like Eric Estrada had the infomercial pushing that shit hard.
Suspect male Hispanic, 20 years, gray hooded sweatshirt, gray pants.
It sounded good.
Suspect number 2 male Hispanic, 20 years.
California City.
Black jeans, told the security guard.
It's like when real estate was skyrocketing, so everyone was trying to buy something, anything. And like it was like, oh, it's all master planned. The lots, the streets are all ready to go. Blah blah blah. The fastest growing city. The plans they had. And it was like you could buy a lot for like $25,000 or something. You could make like $250 a month payments for an investment. But it's nothing, dude. It's just some dirt out in the desert with a little bit, a couple homes out there. It's never developed. I want to go check it out and see what it looks like, man. Like it was called California City, but there's nothing California about it, dude. It was a straight
70
desert.
Roger. We have two. One's on Hill and Venice, the first man on the bus, and the other one's a time to 14 man at Figueroa second. Party is 131.
Should have called it desert fucking shithole, dude. I was taken.
That's a stationary standby. We'll do an additional copy. What else, 50, Roger?
St. Audina, Possible 211, suspect are now Hollywood Highland. Hollywood and Highland on the sidewalk. Suspects are 6 or 7 male blacks wearing dark clothing. Took Bear's property. PR shouting the suspects do not approach her and disconnected the line as code 3 and 393 and RD.
Yeah, it's like
636 Hollywood.
Oh man, it's like close to the Mojave over there, dude. It's Lancaster and Palmdale's desert, but at least there's like civilization there.
1385, 1380.
I think over there you're really in the nowhere, bro. And there's nothing, bro. There's like no industry, no nothing. There's nothing to grow it. You know? You gotta have something. You gotta have something. At least Lancaster and Palmdale have Boeing and other industry out there.
In Hollywood.
You can't build a fucking city in the middle of the desert. Like Vegas will have the casinos. They have what is it, the Hoover Dam, all the cheap electricity. They got water.
2 to 3 males unknown call us in. All suspects were wearing dark colored sweatshirts, dark pants.
I don't know what they're doing building all these fucking places in Arizona in the desert, dude.
And number 3 was last in
There's not even enough water, bro.
377 RD1445.
There's a limit to how big they can get.
751X38 will handle.
We need to jump. We need to start desalinating stuff pretty soon, dude.
38 cancer call.
You guys ever been to Pink's Hot Dogs?
JP31, 6 Hollywood and Highland.
Not really my favorite.
70.
He's been here for 83 years.
EPA supervisor is also at scene.
Since 1939. They really know how to market the shit out of this, though.
There.
Or maybe it's just 'cause,
You can send it
I don't know.
to
The
0305.
media loves them. I think the owners just know how to get the media out here. 'Cause all my life, bro, the news is always here. Everyone's always here. Pinks. World famous. Then when I finally came, it was like, blah. There's only one that was decent. I've tried like 10 of them.
1825, 18825, are you clear?
It's greasy. It's greasy.
Information from serious accident from PC notification of an unharmed vehicle. Up to this, that's your next 105.
But this, I'd rather have the Costco hot dog.
No, I got it. Sound Roger.
I don't know, the Costco hot dog gets boiled or something. It's not like full of grease. Like these are just grease balls. You ever see slabs on YouTube? What, Slab City?
Federal Unit Code to the ringer 85169 San Fernando Road at RX Depot. Incident 398.
I can't remember if I went there one time. Yeah, I think me and my girlfriend went to Grand Canyon. We stopped there, actually. We didn't go deep in there. We just went there. I think we went past that Salvation Mountain thing. But she wasn't really with exploring the lawless cities.
19231 Victory Boulevard. Female said she needed help and proceeded to provide an address interrupted by a male who possibly grabbed the phone and stated it was a phone call. Line was disconnected. Information only on incident 399 RE 1033.
When? 245, show code 6 with 6840.
You rather live in Malibu or California City? Whoa. It's a hard decision. I don't get how people can live in those desert environments, bro. That's it's almost like you gotta have self-hate for yourself, dude.
In front of the Huntington Apartments, go to incident 4030 174. 2436,
It's got a bit of, you gotta have a bit of self-hate. Like I like to suffer.
Switcher block counts about 30 minutes ago. Code 2 incident 402 RD 1675.
I don't. I never lived in extreme weather things, so I don't know what would be better, dude. Living in ice cold, or somewhere else. Hold on 1 second. Hello? What is it? Alright.
So 3 incident 400 and RD 1239.
Sorry, that was my mom, dude.
Long as put forward notice of trouble. 1707 Bronx Avenue.
¿Qué estás haciendo, mijo?
Anyone that unit goes to NBC to transport arrestee to Twin Tower. Code 2 incident 406.
That was Jeremy.
Yeah.
I think we got a call on Hollywood and Highland.
Are you clear? Roger.
Hollywood and Highland. Where's Highland?
Unit battery domestic violence investigation to the victim inside 77th lobby. Occurred at 549 West 109 Place 30 1841. Victims female Sonic 58120. Black shirt, black pants. Suspect is at location of occurrence. Male Sonic 57160. Bald, dark eyes. The 2 incident 404 D 1258.
Location.
You guys should report to 1800 East 150.
Lions go from the Patrol 1800 East Olympic Crossway.
What do you think is better, dude? Being in a desert where it's like temperatures are above 100 degrees all the time, or you live in a place where it gets cold as shit and it snows half the year? So either you're stuck indoors, snowing,
36 RP60 code 6555 Ramirez, Piper Tech.
or you have a little bit of freedom every time you walk out, you sweat through all your clothes, and there's a giant star in the sky just burning your skin off.
I'm up 50 ready.
I guess the heat would be better because at least you get to move around. The snow packs you in. The coldness. Right? Oh no. I guess coldness would be okay if, I don't know, it's both horrible. Honestly, it's both bad. Both extremes are bad. I heard in some places in Arizona though it's like not that horrible, dude. It's like it's hot, but it's like the valley hot, like 80s. High 80s in the summer, maybe into the 90s. And then it gets a little cold in the winter.
4260.
Roger.
4770, 47, cancel battery investigation, 8701, Gracie Allen Drive, Northeast handling.
I will say Arizona was nice. It was visually very nice with all the rocks.
Island, Vessel.
I enjoyed the nature driving through there and all the rocks.
301.
And we took the road up to the Grand Canyon. I think we stayed in Williams, Arizona. That's like the city at the base of the Grand Canyon. And then we had to drive into the Grand Canyon. It was like, I think it was like 2 hours to get up to the Grand Canyon. And you're just driving down this road, dude, and it's just endless land. You just see the sun. That's it. All there is mountains, land, and the sun. And then there was a bunch of fires, dude. In the background, you can see fires. You can see smoke over there. Like, it looked like it was really close, but it was like 50 miles away. But since it's all flat, you can see it. You know, there's nothing there.
38. Can you contact the yard and confirm the address is 900 East First Street and not 900 West First Street? Because there's no keypad on the door entry.
638, standby.
Hollywood and Highland. The Popos are out here.
727.
Somebody got robbed out here, they said. 7 males robbing somebody.
26, go ahead and send us that code 2 on North Broadway.
Would that be 23, Roger?
7 males robbed someone.
285, are you clear?
Copy 26, Roger. Standby.
I think I heard that.
14, can I get a order for male approximately 40 years old, conscious and breathing, stated he's suffering diabetic shock.
W Victor 3311 San Fernando, Leonard Commons 2 and 7414, RD 1124.
What a call, 507 radio on RD 1795.
Hey, Roger, thank you.
867, Roger.
Well, the cops are out here looking for somebody. I don't know. Seems like a
1427, 14827, additional on your code 30 ringer 11275 National Boulevard. The RP is responding in a white Lexus with a 5-minute ETA. Additional on 7411.
It seems like a fake call. Someone got robbed. 7 people out here. There'd probably be something going on. The victim would be out here, I guess. At least.
117, let's do it.
El Capitan.
Code 414, D1124. Roger.
That's where they filmed Jimmy Kimmel.
I need to name somebody. I was never put in the Olympic queue.
That's where they come out on the street and get stupid people to answer stupid questions. Although I think a lot of those people play it up because they know they're going to be on Jimmy Kimmel.
It was that suspect that just left from 17401 Ventura Boulevard of the target. The suspect was not seen exiting out of the window approximately 5 minutes ago. Viewers monitored remotely and able to give a suspect description. Code to incident 416-30-1067.
But it is amazing how little some people know about just basic ass stuff. We're talking about basic. Like, I don't know too much, but some people don't even know. Like,
Any central traffic
how
unit
many
had a
states
collision.
we have?
Bishop Road and Stadium Way, incident 397 RD105.
What the ocean is called off of California.
867, you can send me also incident 0417.
The first president.
17867, address.
Whoa, this car is speeding dude, right here. Look.
Comment to the code
Tesla.
for this apartment complex 421.
Damn, that dude took that corner fast. Dude. He almost like jiggled a little bit. Must be in ludicrous mode.
130, you can send us that 0406, you can show us around.
Can you show us code 6 on incident 0351?
33, Roger.
Incident 406 was given to Olympic. That incident.
38, Roger, you can send us the code 2 call then.
38, Roger.
Oh, you know who Jimmy Kimmel is?
4350.
He's a talk show host.
Colonel Avenue, Virginia Division.
One additional unit to the rear, 14740 Roscoe Boulevard. Have the units come all the way to the rear lot.
1987, we can respond.
It's now they're dispersing a unit to the rear of 14740 Roscoe Boulevard to the rear lot 19A7 en route.
It's going to be a code for them, but have the units to respond. The gates are going to be propped open for them.
1987 is code 6927, you receive?
Hey, Roger.
1987, the gate is popped open for you.
Back to units that they can only get, I don't have access to the east-west alley. They have to come from the Roscoe side. I propped open the 2 gates. You have to come all the way south and then go west. Those gates are going to be open, the pet gates.
It's gonna be crazy, like, you know, right now we're kind of, things, we're getting so politically correct.
And 0200 and 0162.
But now it's like you can't do anything or say anything without getting in trouble.
8013, Roger.
Eventually that's gonna rebound.
720 answer.
And, I wonder how, I hope I'm alive to see it happen soon, because it's gonna be crazy, I think.
Retrieve the vehicle taken with approximately 5 minutes ago. A 2021 black Kia Soul, license 8 Sam, X-ray David 771 8 Sam, X-ray David 771. code 204199317.
Taken with the unit for time Delta code 30 Ringer 11500 West Olympic Boulevard. Incident 200 party 882. West of the unit to handle before being assigned outside the division. Identify.
My call.
835, Roger.
Dr. Pimple Popper?
205, please show me.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. One time I watched that thing like twice, and both times I watched for like an hour and a half. Only because it's so like unbelievable, and it's like this guy has a tumor. Looks like a tumor wherever in his arm, shoulder.
36 RP 101, Roger.
She's like, all right. Pulls out these tools. She like slits it, cut it up, starts squeezing, and there's all this shit coming out. It's like, how, dude? How did you not go to the doctor before, dude? And it was the size of a little bouncy ball. You didn't think about going to the doctor? Bro, if I grow anything that's the size of like a little BB, dude, I'm going to the doctor ASAP. What the fuck is this, dude?
410-870 Street in the back house. Subject to the husband, male, Hispanic, 35 years, 5'6" handle, wearing a black sweatshirt, possibly under the influence, and
dude's showing up with
mental
like
illness.
little
Code 2 incident 422 or 3095.
Huge. Stuff just starts pouring out. Dude. Some of the stuff on the inside is like solid, dude. It comes out like.
Lady Love 4, female black, 15 years, black brown.
I don't know, dude.
5'3", 150, thin build, eye complexion.
I don't know what it is.
Pink sweatshirt, pink sweatpants, black
white
Puma
stuff.
backpack. Mental conditions good. DOB of 9/22/2007. Information is in report 20.
It's just hard to turn away because then it's like the next thing is like some other crazy ass thing. And you're like, dude, how would, no way that you could just pop that like a pimple. Like, you see, and you're like, no way, dude. That person needs to be put down and go into surgery. How? You're just gonna cut slit a little hole and then just squeeze it out of there?
Address?
335967.5.
Hey, Mom? 226 on 2nd Avenue. That's okay.
Now we're gonna head home to.
Code 6 2nd Avenue.
It feels like there's not a lot of people out tonight.
This week. Suspect 1680 East 120th Street at MLK-ER. What are your comments? Code 1004113.
And it is kind of cold.
Any Hollywood unit, 450 man on the gun, Hollywood and Highland, parked in front of the WAG Pet Hotel. The suspect's vehicle is a black Honda Possible 2017. Suspect is a male, black, 25 to 27 years, wearing a black hoodie. The gun is located in the trunk of his vehicle. It's code to incident 424, RD636.
What? Damn, someone snitched on him, said it was on the trunk. I think that's the guy we were looking for right now, dude. We're gonna have to do Chicano style U-turn.
That is Yankee Chevy route to incident 0417.
1567 address.
I went back because they said there was a call of 7 guys that robbed somebody. That's why all the cops were there.
W suspect are now 250 Silver Lake Boulevard, code 3 incident 420 30 2019. Semi for additional.
What is it? Black Honda parked in
Any
front
Harbor
of
unit
the...
possibility W suspect. 525 South Harbor Boulevard, Hotel 6. Correction room number 333. Suspect is smell black. Mark on traditional. Code incident 426 RD 264. Roll it.
I'm from the trust and following.
221, roll back. Roger.
Once again, so 2039, 2039, AW suspect at 250 Silver Lake Boulevard is now an ambulance AW. The fire department is also responding and they will be staging. Advise them when the location is clear to enter. Additional incident 423.
867 negative.
Hey, thanks for hitting that like button.
8C5, hallway motion and front door.
Let's see if this is the guy that one of the guys they're looking for. See if he really does have a gun in the trunk.
Unit closer to Ringer 915 West Manchester Avenue. Close to incident 428.
Where there's smoke, there's fire, dude. It was just a call. 7 guys that robbed one guy. Same intersection. Someone says this guy, there's a guy in his car with a gun in the trunk.
And then just go the rest of my calls to CC. And can we clear in and watch?
Roger.
I should have took that, but...
Roger, secure, following the suspect.
The PR is not following. They're both standing under the bridge.
Of course. Oh, they brought back Night Court?
1586 West 24th Street, code 419 RD 317.
Remember Night Court? That billboard, Night
Wait,
Court.
38, you can send us incident 0363.
138 Roger.
Who's gonna be the big bald security?
6040 Roger. You need to meet 6040 on the first trail and then identify on Hollywood and Highland.
Oh, 40, I don't see the Black Head Hotel at this location and verify that there is no other contact.
Oh, man.
6040, stand by. Unit 2, meet 6040, identify. 6077, Roger.
Jump 430 RD 6056.
I think this is the...
For the call at Locate Hospital. How's that an LAPD occurrence?
Prank call.
There's no location given. The subject's at the hospital. That's a sheriff's occurrence.
Number 1, female Hispanic, 30 years, black sweater, black leggings under the influence of unknown substance. Number 2 is male Hispanic, 35 years, gray sweater, red, blue, and white black shirt, black pants. Suspects are physically assaulting each other. Unknown exact relationship. It's code 3 incident 431 RD 1322. Is wearing a dark blue or black sweatshirt with red sleeves, and he's on a bicycle. Addition incident 423.
Night Court was an old school show.
14 is San Pedro to 40187.
Oh, here comes the helicopter.
Unit code 650 Silver.
Hollywood and Highland. I went past it. Going somewhere else.
Sheriff 40 Roger.
We're gonna follow them right. Maybe they spotted the Civic down Hollywood. Either that or that guy in that Tesla crashed in that direction. They're going towards Beverly Hills.
Advise when it's clear for FD to enter.
Prospect, just north on Silver Lake from Temple.
the suspect on Silver Lake and Temple.
Any Pacific Unit 450 man, 7430 Arizona Avenue, apartment 32. Unknown suspect hanging on Pierre's door. Good incident 432 RG 1466. Seven Roger, 15867. Are you clear?
They did say that this car was
Copy,
not
getting for
here.
time now, battery domestic violence investigation at 77, the coachman said at 404 D1258.
1385 Good 6 Maple north of 23.
We're looking for this black Civic over here.
Customer Roger, respond with 1635 to an ambulance, male mental illness 10480, someone identify.
Allegedly with the guy with the guy with the gun in the truck.
1630 Roger.
I think it's a fake call.
We're gonna have the suspect here. We're just waiting for the additional unit. Suspect is compliant.
9 has a compliant suspect standing by until additional unit arrives. Visual School 6, 39. 2071, Roger.
Alright, we're just gonna call it a night, dude. Much ado about nothing.
Anyone beautiful, Mike?
I'll go towards, go back this way towards where that helicopter went. See if it's leading anywhere.
2039. It's there for FD Liner.
2039, Roger. 2090, show me code 639. 97, Roger.
373, cancel your runway juvenile investigation. Incident 357, juvenile has returned to location.
73, Roger.
73, did you want to dispo or do you want me to cancel you off?
73, we'll go ahead and dispo.
Roger.
21, we're going to show code 4, suspect in custody. If these are coming.
Let's go for it. Silver Lake and Temple, suspect in custody. Not connected clear, they've been notified.
Push traffic units, ambulance traffic, 11939 Kiowa Avenue, 11939 Kiowa Avenue, is code 3, incident 435 and RD 831. Push traffic units identify. We have running maid and Radford carriers, lead vehicle screeching, going back and forth, does not have visual for the exact location. Information incident 436 and RD 1504. 6 to 1313.
1385, Roger.
1635, your ambulance male mental illness, 10480 Sunland Boulevard is known. Ambulance attempt suicide, 10480 Sunland Boulevard. Subject is suicidal and possibly armed with a gun. 953 and 7430, already 1656.
That accident is
105. 14827, I have Ring Security calling back regarding your custody ringer at 11275 National Boulevard. Confirm you've already met with DRP. 27, we have RP. It's going to be a phone call. 14827, Roger.
Unit 335 responding code 3 from 11500 West Olympic to 11939 Kiowa.
Drawing Gate. We are staging at Sunland and Foothill. Let us know when it's clear to enter.
It's open 24 hours? Damn, I am hungry now.
Upon callback, male answer advised he was not the one who called the police. There's currently no further.
The iPhone 14 Pro.
There was no encounter.
Dude, can they start making some serious improvements to the iPhones? Don't even release a new one.
Remember, units information on a burglary from motor vehicle suspects that left from 611 Maltman Avenue. Suspects to SC northbound on Maltman, possibly towards Marathon. Suspects are 2 to 3 sedans, no further. Information on incident 439.
Release them every 3 years or something, dude. All you're gonna do is add 7 pixels to the camera.
Any changing right?
I'm 11 code 4, suspects in custody.
Units before 1500 West PCH is in custody.
Comedy store. Damn, public parking, $16. Say F that.
Verify we have a RA around.
835, yes.
1635, go 610480 Sunland.
Roger.
Did the new Narcos come out?
Department will handle incident 41.
Narcos Mexico? Is the new season out? I hope they come out with something else from the Breaking Bad story. I'll watch anything, dude. Jesse Pinkman, another Jesse Pinkman. That last little movie was not good.
3, Roger.
Don't do a movie, do it into a show. origin story of Gus would be cool. But I don't think they could make him look younger. Actually, now the technology is way better. They probably could. It just costs money.
1050, Roger.
They definitely can now. The deep fake technology. I don't know how good it would be. Look at fucking Pauly Shore.
Female officer, 85060, 1500 West CCA.
Pauly Shore riding a scooter through Beverly Hills drunk. Zebra scooter.
Stadium Way, Ensign 397 and RD105 identified.
Hey, buddy.
View suspects 5525 North Dakota Boulevard, that's Western, room 240. Suspects are 2 males and 2 females under description, possibly armed with guns, paralyzed. Suspects are possibly officers or security officers. Good incident 440, RG 952.
Just ran the red light, huh?
Okay, 41, you can start the last call.
This guy's definitely getting pulled over.
581 of 5598 codes 421.
So it's 421.
59, no Central units or Central traffic. Traffic collision, Bishop Road and Stadium Way. Ensign 397, RD105.
I was wondering why this dude's driving so slow. It's like he's probably maxed out. 40 miles per hour.
Okay, I'll begin at Tampa Bay. Suspect just left 8th and Soda Mobile Gas Station. Suspect was last seen towards the freeway on a black bicycle, male Hispanic, 30 years, light complexion, short, heavy build, wearing all black clothing, and shadowed the glass of the business. Scoot 2 incident 441 RD 487.
Receiver call in Central.
Just a little scooter. Another red light? You gonna go through another one?
59, 515 in Cancer call in Central 141.
There he goes again, dude. Another red light. Goes through the crosswalk.
453, code 6 Charles, indicator for location.
That's actually pretty slick. Because all of these have cameras. All these intersections have cameras, dude. So. Actually, I don't know if they have the flashlight cameras, though, for the running the red. I think they're just surveillance cameras. If the cops get behind him, they're definitely going to trail his ass, too. Rolling through Beverly Hills at 4 in the morning on a little scooter.
Can I get a DMV status on 17 Tom Frank 015?
NA 7830377.
It's not. I doubt it's stolen. But the likelihood of this dude being high as shit or drunk.
How many were the comments in the QQ that
I think there's a decent percentage that might be true. Maybe.
Show me route to the incident at 5525 coming up.
2300.
8357 King Tom Frank 015 returns no want no warrant. 2015 Acura Utility Kelsey Lynn Solberg 11940 Kiowa Avenue.
Another red light.
No, for 6.
Ending miles is 74372.
But I guess if you go through
Roger.
through the crosswalk, it probably doesn't trigger the cameras if there is cameras. The flash. And the license plate is so small, it's probably hard to read.
The PR is a male Hispanic, 34 years, black shirt, gray sweater, green pants with purple backpack. Suspect is a male Hispanic, 27, 28 years, plaid yellow shirt, blue jeans, brandished a small knife at the PR approximately 10 minutes ago. Long traditional code 2 incident 447
This dude already did the hat trick. Let's go the quad 4 for 4, dude. 4 for 4. 4 for 4.
81 Arch.
4 red lights, dude. It's like $17,000 in fines already. That dude just hit the fucking... He hit for the cycle, dude. He went 4 for 4.
X19, 11X19, have you arrived?
You better be careful, dude. If he tries to hit that grand slam, some drunk lady in her Range Rover is going to be on a green light going 90 miles an hour. Because her Xanax dealer's about to go to sleep.
Average code, Spalding, wearing your green hat, green jacket, northbound on 5th.
Alright, man, if the stream disconnects here, thanks for watching. We'll see you probably again tomorrow night. There is a stream dead zone here at Beverly Hills.
A20, question 1 and B20.
I'll let you know if this guy gets T-boned.
33, Roger.
Cruising Sunset. What do you think this dude thinks I'm doing?
It's more possible male on this 5163 West Jefferson Boulevard. Subject, male Hispanic, 21 years, black shirt, blue shorts, honor comments, code 100450, need to be 12.
Can't let you be a truck.
638, 1X38, capture call 1828, code 6. Please, 1X38, perform code 3 from 4246 from Spring Street. Incident 454, Harvey 490.
UCLA student.
38, the suspect is now walking towards the sirens, possibly to 4th Street.
Cruising up and down the Sunset, the scooter. It actually looks kind of like fun, but it's a little dangerous.
What happened wrong over here? Can you give me the descriptors of the suspect?
People speed up and they go.
38, the suspect is a male, black 50,
people come down here
5'8"
going
thin build,
80
wearing
miles
a
an
gray
hour on these turns.
cloth wrapped around him, no shoes.
And they're not expecting to see some dude struggling to get hit 25.
Setting fire to newspapers and
hills on the
clothing.
curb.
They appear to attempting to wave you down to point towards the suspect.
Check 30, you can make contact, thank you.
Yeah, I think the gun in the trunk guy did. It was a fake call.
And tonight. Thanks for hearing it. Consider Ringer 8516 San Fernando, incident 398 RG 1689.
Protocol 663 from the last one.
36 RP60, incident 412.
Yeah, but I don't know if Beverly Hills has those. They're not traffic cams.
35, come in.
The ones that actually like, give you a ticket. They're just surveillance cameras.
Yeah, nothing.
Thousands of surveillance cameras. The whole city's under surveillance, video and audio. That's why they don't have too many cops out there, dude. All the work is done just dudes watching the cameras all day. If you look suspicious, dude, you're getting followed the moment you step into Beverly Hills.
Contact the PRC for the location for the possible suspect.
They're following you the whole. There's one dude in there watching the cameras, following you from the moment you step in. accident up here. Might as well go check it out. I think it was just a minor accident, though.
Let's go forward, swing
Bundy
Because
and
in your chest.
Wilshire. Kiowa. Let's see if it's still open. Kiowa.
182 code 6 X3.
I think it's actually closed.
20, Roger.
Maybe it's in the fire department.
Look forward, moving into trouble.
Check it out.
Units of 45525 North Savannah Evans Truck.
Then I gotta go sleep. I should have went to sleep like 2 hours ago. Ugh. Definitely gonna try to come up tomorrow again. If not tomorrow, Saturday. Sometimes Fridays are kind of slow too. Thursdays are.
Pretty up.
Roger.
This is 'cause it's so cold outside. It was rare today, dude. There was not a lot of people out.
Can you please stand by? 25 no further.
There's a pier on Yards Mall, Fifth Street, Wish Street. Carrier on the X3 as well.
1820. Stand by.
Also, hasn't been very many fires this season. Which is good. Not too many structure fires. Usually in the winter, there's a lot of fires and people squatting and lighting fires to stay warm. But I think it's because in the last couple of years, all those vacant properties they've all burnt down. Dude, there's like nothing left to burn. In 2020, 21, dude, so much shit was burning.
Four 949 cancels in 324 49 Lidl.
A lot of big fires.
3 Roger, thank you.
Fernando, San Lorenzo. Right only. That's correction on the code 6 Charles, San Fernando, and Treadwell.
This battery investigation. See the victim at USCMC Hospital, Kirk, 707 West 7th Street, RD 152. Incident number 455.
Take the last commander.
Past the OJ murder scene. I heard he's doing podcasts, but he's charging a shitload of money. That's right here, dude, where his fire hydrant is. That white building. Allegedly. That's where Ron Goldman and Nicole Brown Simpson died. podcast runs, and like he's charging a shitload of money, and also he doesn't want to talk about any of it. Yawas.
One extra date, requesting a code 10 for 1.
Level 2316 Fifth Avenue, 2316 Fifth Avenue. Monitor comments code 3, incident 461 RD314.
Go ahead.
Oh, damn. LAPD on the scene.
No, Calock, last name of Fitzgerald, Frank, Ida, Tom, Vera, George, Edward, Robert,
These people,
Adam.
oh shit, look at that car crash on the right.
Somebody's having a domestic violence 5714 Shamrock.
Can we get the look? Crash into that parked car, dude. That sucks for the parked car, especially. Ouch.
Now, 9th and Hope. Suspect is a male, black backpack, blue jacket, beard, code 3 and 7464 D111. Stand by for additional.
No, they're questioning two girls. I don't know.
Control units, trespass suspect 950 South Grand Avenue. Monitor comments code 2, incident 0463 RD182.
They could have been ran off the road or something too. I thought it was weird. That's why I can't, because I knew it was like these are like smaller streets. I thought it was gonna be a rollover. I was like, how the fuck do cars roll over?
68, AW domestic violence 571 person run, 571 person run, code 3 incident 462 RD1213.
Cancel the supervisors.
Car crash into a parked car.
12 L3, 1260, 12 1260, cancel incident 462. Oriental H39 code 3 from 77 to 571 person run.
They might be. Looks like they were in the car though. I doubt they're.
88 North Figueroa Street. By 20 yard route.
That person's about to wake up and be not very happy.
Doing the 1215 responding code 3 from 77 to 571 person
Is
run.
this the scooter guy? Please tell me this is the same dude. That's him, bro. Scooter dude. Yo.
Left 888 South Figueroa Street at the Denny's. The suspect crossing running
Where'd he
towards
go?
the convention center office. Suspect is a male, black, 40 years, 5'9", dark color, hooded sweatshirt.
Scooter bro.
465 or D162.
Motorized scooter bro. Where did he go?
0480.
Did he just happen to turn on the exact same street that I turned on? Where'd he go? Oh, he's parking, bro. He lives right here. Wow. Small world. That's a coincidence, dude. That dude was like 3 miles away. I left him like 3 miles back there on Sunset.
Responding code. Unit 2061, responding code 3 from 77 Station to 888 North Figueroa Street Central.
I thought he lived at the edge. He's on another street. That was him, dude. Same zebra stripes. I should get those fake parking tickets. Or a fake ticket and put it on this thing. Just a sleeve. Or can I get the fake envelope, just the envelopes of the citations? But 4 of them.
Additional, the 80 Mustang outside 714 Cimarron Street. The victim is hiding in the neighbor's backyard at 5712 Cimarron.
I know what you did last night.
It's going to be 464.
Downgrade. Yes, get a better social description.
138, you can send us incident 0463.
638, Roger.
Is about 154 years, 100 sweatshirt, no further.
I mean, that is a weird coincidence. That you just happened to turn on the exact same street.
421 Oxnard is an apartment complex, so unless we receive a specific apartment,
I mean, that's a one
while
in
we were
like.
canvassing, we did not hear any disturbance or any distress from any individual.
That's a pretty
So they called
fucking
back, try to get a
really low odds, dude. Out of all the streets at all the time, we met up on the same thing like 3 miles apart. Out of 500 different streets in this area.
Obviously, go to the area of 571.
Could have been going anywhere, dude.
Valley Units 449 Valley, 17221 Archwood, 17221 Archwood, code 3 incident, 470 1037, Valley Unit 10 right now.
Code 2 incident 470 ID claim 24.
0 South Figueroa. Long-haired German Shepherd, loose in the street, snapped out the CR. Code 2 incident 401 1822.
Can I get a receipt on the location? It's going to be for a Kia K5, license plate 8, X-ray Nora 118.
HG5 11939 Kiowa. Kia K5 X-ray Adam 8 X-ray Adam Nora 118.
17th pressing additional unit, 77 station.
Pick you up for Taco Bell. I'm about to go to sleep. I am hungry. It's closed anyway, Cinnamon Twist. This Taco Bell is not 24 hours, it closes.
830 17 1897 and
I think it's open till 4 a.m. boss. Friday, Saturday. They close at 2. Regular days.
I'm line 813.
Can I have any open on the 195 phase 2 cell? Go 2 into 475, party 236.
Yep, because all the employees in the parking lot. Ready to get the frick home, dude. It makes 2 of us.
1167 Hamza, code circuit ringer, 8516 San Fernando, incident 398. Incident 175.
6845, 6845, are you clear?
Yeah, I was thinking of going, like, trying to do like a little list of all the late night eating spots. But there's almost none left. Besides a couple of fast food drive-thrus, there's not a lot of. There used to be like a lot of open cafes, 24-hour spots here and there, even street food.
temporary one male. Have an investigation.
6050 rounds.
It's not that many, dude. Not that many choices this late or this early. Alright, man. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, though.
1681, show code 4, 1635 small. Subject is in custody.
If the Lord
Oh, you know, number 104.
If the Lord wants, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Unit request the last word, okay? Unit 1861, 1861, your 44 suspect just left. Is now a citizen following a 44 suspect.
Catch you guys next time.
CR
Later.
is on a bicycle. The